プレイステーション
It's me, Matthias. How you doing? Everything has changed. My whole setup is different. My window view is different. My haori, that's a kind of Japanese coat, is different. Well, it's... I wonder if this might be the last stream of the year. I don't even know myself. Oh my god, I completely forgot I was playing this. Never mind. It's a brand new world. Truly is. Mighty stylish haori. Thank you, thank you. I thought it might be interesting to try something different. Maybe this... Is the music too loud? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just sort of like I had this weird idea of like, what if I just like mixed the patterns of the Howry together to make something a bit scrappy looking? But I think it looks kind of interesting, kind of cool, kind of neat. Does anyone know what a Howry is? It's a very specific kind of clothing, and it's basically just like a male modification of a kimono. But I want it to come back. It went out of fashion, and now I want to bring it back. What was I doing? Banjo. I'm just getting straight into it. Anyway, I guess this could very well be the final stream of the year. I don't know, I kinda want to stream on Tuesdays. Maybe it is too early to say that, but I feel kind of bad because, like, last stream, I said, like, and I'll be back real soon. I want to stream tomorrow, or maybe the day after that, and then I got sick. And I was like, oh god. Actually, the stream before that it was. So you can never truly predict it, but I could treat this as if it were the final stream of the year, for sure. What would I say then? I would say it's been a good one. It feels really, really strange because I feel like I've been streaming for like 5 years and I've been streaming for like, I guess, strict 6 months, something like that now? 5 months? I guess it probably is 6 months by now. I haven't really looked. What do I know? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I think I was collecting, like, Chiggies? No, I was collecting notes from every world that I missed out on. I remember now. It really feels like it's been so much longer. Yeah, it really does. And I feel like, I don't know. I guess I've learned a lot. Like, I don't know when I can truly say that I have become, like, a true streamer. Hello, Charles Sketch. Hello, hello, hello. Also, I did add a redeem for changing the color of the Howry. Color of the coat. It added several ones, actually. Actually, did anyone do that? It might be difficult. I need to make sure that I don't. Oh, cyan purple. My god. Well, it looks like cyan was the latest one. But I'll do purple. Wow, purple. Cyan. Wow, so cool. Purple? Oh my god, red. Oh my god, now I need to keep this up. Red. Purple. I did it. Wait, I wonder if I can do this. Nope. Holy, wait, hold on. I'm moving away. Actually, it doesn't seem too bad. Here's the weird thing about using Viado Tube, the software that I'm using. I have to keep it up on a screen for the highest quality available. So I need to bring myself back now. Where did I even go? Oh my god, I'm over here. I guess yeah, it's fine. I can work with this. Should have probably added a sound, but I can do it. You side with what the fuck? What did you say? It's like Peekaboo, hello, the evil one. I demand RGB Howry. I don't think I can do maybe I could do that, but I hate RBG. It's like the worst thing that's ever happened in gaming is the whole RGB thing. I don't remember the controls at all. Oh my god. Like, I have the RGB stuff on my computer, and I've just changed all of it to be one color because I can't stand it. What is it? Can I not unlock this one? I guess not. I guess I probably have to find the one thing that it unlocks the thing. It's super hard to buy components if it don't have art. Yeah, I basically gave up. Like, at one point I was like, oh, I need to, I don't know. How do I avoid it? I just disabled all my PC lights. I guess that works too, but then I'm like, how do I know it's turned on? It's such a dumb idea to think that. How do I know if my PC is on? It looks at PC. How do I know if my computer mouse is on? Moves around mouse. I think I did do all of this, right? Need some direction? How to access to that puzzle? Maybe. I don't know if I have enough jiggies to unlock it. I have 7 once, so I probably don't have enough to do that, right? Maybe I should just do this. I'll just do this. I'll start from where I was instead of starting over. 15 gigas and missing some notes too. Yeah, I can see that. This is where I was, yeah. Hello, Bargain, by the way. Hello, I forgot to say hello to a lot of people. Hello, Exogenic. Go, Gabagool, Gru Gremlin. No, that's everyone. And this soundtrack is something, huh? I was kind of thinking... to be honest, I was kind of thinking, like, should I just drop a Banjo? Like, the first half seems better than the second half. But no, I feel like I have to give the second half another chance. I have to, like... I have to be able to say I finished Banjo after all these years. I never finished it as a kid. I can do it. Surely it does get better. But I don't know if I like this level that much. Also, there's another level, the underwater one, that I kind of skipped out on. I need to get back to that one. This is my favorite. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, I mean, I know, it's so cool. I love it. The aesthetic, look around. Everything is so oily and grimy. I love it. So cool. It can get better, but don't call me Shirley. My apologies. Oh, you can have your own opinion. Yeah, sure. No, I'm just okay. I'm just chilling. I'm just okay. I'm just kidding. My God. I can climb on this, yeah. You can be honest and say Banjo sucks. No worries. I mean, would I go that far? Shit. Oh my God. Banjo sucks. Never mind. You're kinda right. Kazooie does all the work. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. You take damage in the oily water. Thank God. Well, I will say, I went back and forth between Mario 64 and Banjo. And I will definitely say, like, Mario 64 is, in my opinion, the better game in terms of platformers and games in general, I guess. No. I thought I could do it in time. Thought I could get away. But... I go for 3-stream streak? I don't know, I think it's just all about movement, I think, is the thing. The comparison between Mario 64 and Banjo. You know, you can jump around and do all kinds of crazy things in Mario 64. In Banjo, your movement is kind of limited. Although it does seem to be the case, like, in 2E, the movement is different. So I'm a bit curious about that. Can I not? Why can't I? Because if I can't get up there, then I just can't get up there. Mario 64 is probably the best 3D platformer of that generation. It's not even close. Yeah, for sure. And, I mean, is it better than Odyssey? I mean, we've had this discussion before. I mean, I like Odyssey. But it is a weird thing. I was thinking about this yesterday as I was falling asleep. Of just like, if I wanted to pick up a Mario game right now... Oh my God, then I would go 64, because you can just immediately get into it and have fun with all kinds of wacky, weird controls. Okay, I did it. And Odyssey takes work to get, like, going. You have to, like, watch a bunch of cutscenes and, like, get through a lot just to be able to play the actual game. And then once you get going with the game, it's like, you're kind of, I don't know, it's not about the same thing, right? It's not about doing all these wacky fun moves. It's just about putting on hats. You can get up there multiple ways, and yes, you can stand on the back of a great pipe, too, example. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. I love pipes. Mario 64 is still probably my favorite of the 3D Marios. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to get back to Mario World, because I feel like... Is that my favorite Mario? Maybe, but I've not really played it since I was a kid. But I do want to play that on stream in the future. That might be my next Mario, if nothing crazy happens. I've not played Galaxy, I've not played Sunshine. I was out of Mario during that period. I was past it, was too mature. I want to get back into Mario. Man, it's weird because I was watching... I have videos about Mario that are like 8 years long. 8 years long. 8 years ago. Not 8 years long. They happened 8 years ago. It really puts into perspective how obsessed I've actually been with Mario, even when I was away from Mario. Damn long videos. That would be fucking insane. It might just be my nostalgia speaking, but 64 feels like it did something new. Everything after innovated, but didn't really feel all that new. Galaxy is pretty good, but still only an innovation. I can see that, I can see that. I guess I can only truly say once I've, like, played the games. But man, I do want to play them. There's so many games I want to play. I just have to finish them. I mean, I can take my time. I'm in no... It's no stress finishing a game on stream. I'll not fall for your trick this time. How do I keep forgetting these things spawn enemies? It's like... It's kind of tricky to trigger it. Damn it. Fine, whatever. My only complaint for Mario 64 is the camera controls. Yeah, understandable. I'm just saying they need to do a sequel for 64. They could do it. They could do it any time. And it would be fine. And everyone would like it. And Miyamoto would be like... Thumbs up. Nintendo could do it. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. Oh my god. Who knew? There's multiple people making ROM-hack sequels, some even using the decompiled source to make them native to Windows. I do kinda want to play some ROM-hacks on stream. Like, I've never been against it. It's just like I wanted to finish the game before I actually played ROM-hacks. But I also want to play... I also actually want to go back to Mario 64, because I never got all the stars, and that might be a fun thing to do on stream. Try to get all the stars. Like, a jump from Bros to 2 to 3 to World, and to World 2, and then 64 felt like a new game after that. It feels like we figure out what Mario is and never fundamentally changes. I can't stand the turn radius, how you move from neutral. I know there's some speedrun tech to it, but by default it's beyond dog shit for precision platforming. I mean, I think it's so weird looking at game development now, and how slow it is, and how it kind of is not developing, weirdly enough. I mean, I think it is developing, but this is my Nintendo shill moment for today. I feel like Nintendo is like the only place where like games are being innovated now. It's like people are just waiting. Now this is too much for me to say. People are just waiting for Nintendo so they can copy them. That's going too far. But who is innovating on gameplay now? People are still just going like graphics, and investors are now going AI. And is there like any company that's just like, hey, what if we made this game that's fun, like even more fun? How do we do that? It's such a weird state for game dev, but I feel like it's also always been that way, I guess, right? I don't want innovation, I want fun. I want fun. I guess. Yeah, if I had to choose, I guess I would choose fun. Companies are focusing too much on graphics and cinematics. It feels like all innovation is done by small studios, single developers. Yeah. Cool. And I will not fall for a trick. I should... You know what? I'll do this. I will do it this time. Gotta pay the egg toll. Gotta eat egg roll. I want innovative fun. Why? This enemy sucks. Okay, I think maybe I figured it out, though. Do I want to risk it and try to get it? I don't think I could. I don't think I can do it. How do I do it? Oh, whoops. I can... Wait, what? Okay, I thought I was gonna die. What the hell? Yeah, I didn't mean to do this, but now I'm here. Alright. At the same time, though, I do feel like games are better than they've ever been. And at the same time, I feel like so little innovation is happening. It's so insane to think, like, how long has it been since the last, like, Mario game? Like, 8 years ago? Something like that? Mario Odyssey? And how old are you going to be when the next Mario game comes out? How old are you going to be when the next Skyrim happens? I mean, Elder Scrolls. How old are you going to be when the next, like, I don't know, Garfield Racer 2 happens? Everything's taking so long now, and people are focusing on the wrong things. I don't know, maybe my life wouldn't be better if I got to experience 5 different Mario 64s. Sorry, I mean Garfield Kart 3. Oh, damn it. How young will we be when the next Skyrim rebuild comes? We will all be the Skyrim grandpas. Why is he purple? There's a redeem for changing my color. Hello, peculiar oomph. For changing the color of my Howry, rather. I can do it. I did it. But I really should have added, like, a sound or something, because now I have to... People will have to remind me if someone redeems it. Now I'm red. It's purple for an amazing reason. Can you imagine? What if I just went full purple? Ao Oni chase me. I still haven't played Ao Oni. Oh man. Maybe I could convince Ray to collab with me. And Ray can teach me about Ao Oni. You're sounding like the blue tea. Can you imagine? No, that's a fictional character. That's not based on anyone. Smiles. I think I'm some kind of weird guy obsessed with color? That's not me. I just made that guy up. No, when you're mentioning it, you do something similar. No, he's buggish. I think the most recent big non-Nintendo innovative game in the vein of Nintendo was Minecraft. The most recent? How old is Minecraft? Isn't Minecraft like 20 years old at this point? How old is it? I believe you. Thank you. We need someone who believes in this world. We have one believer left. That's all we got. Like 20 years old. So, man. Not even Odyssey. I really want to play Bonanza. I mean, this is a bit grim. Hey. But I had like a near-death experience. Like, how long was it? Like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? And my immediate thought after was like, I can't die without having played Donkey Kong Bonanza. I need to play Bonanza. How is Minecraft older than me? Oh my god, yeah. Damn it, that's so weird. It's so strange to be a kid nowadays, huh? What happened? I was choking on food. That's all that happened, really. But it was kind of spooky. I've never choked on food for that long before. Oh my god, I thought it was an exit. I never choked on food for that long. Was it a banana? It was rice, curry. Yeah, rice and curry. Don't worry, a lot of people die like that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. And my eyes were going blurry, like, as I was choking for a while, and I was like, oh shit, this might actually be it. But I wasn't really thinking that clearly in the moment. I was just trying to get it out of my throat. Just realized that it wasn't very comforting. Yeah. A lot of people die without experiencing Bonanza. Don't worry about it. Damn. This is a tough level. I can't even get out. Was anyone around to Heimlich? Well, I was with my parents. I was at home. But she thought she didn't realize what was going on. She thought the noise was coming from the TV, and then when she was there to do something, it was basically quote-unquote too late, and she couldn't really Heimlich properly. Oh wait, I exit from here. What the fuck is that? What is that? Am I gonna die? There's a whole area under here? I'm gonna die. Don't you take damage in the oil after some time? Why are you swimming in oil? I mean, this is just what Banjo does. Oh, I see. But oh, I see how it works now. I get it. So the oil actually like works on the whole like breathing mechanic. I see. I need to say I do not want to die again. No, I'm not. That's not real. That did not happen. No, I'm good. No. TikTok to speech voice, boiling my husband alive in oil. I mean, there is a TTS redeem now, but it might not sound like the I do know what you're referencing, but it might sound too comforting with my TTS. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'll come back to this one later, maybe. I love how platformers always have whimsical deaths like melting in acid. You have to prepare kids for like a real thing so it could happen. Like, how many deaths do you think you could have imagined as a kid that seemed more logical at the time? Do you know what I mean? Like getting eaten by a shark? I mean, that still happens in real life. But as a kid, you could have been like, oh yeah, I could fall into like a bucket of acid. That could happen to me. I've seen it in cartoons. Boy, gonna make some banjo stew in the afternoon. I don't think that would taste good. Actually, isn't eating bear like a real delicacy? Fuck. And I did not save for this, did I? No. Every kid fears the eventual encounter with quicksand. Yeah. I remember, I think that was the first thing that I asked Americans whenever I went on the internet and I found, like, Americans to talk to. It was like, have you experienced quicksand? And they were always like, no. And I don't know, I guess my assumption was, like, quicksand is something that only exists in America. Because I see it happen in, like, American movies and cartoons. So I associated America with quicksand. Is this a map, a metaphor for climate change? This is just a map symbolizing the state of humanity itself. Why are there no humans left in the world of Banjo-Kazooie? Actually, there's like one human left. It's only one guy. I thought I had it. Hold on. Maybe I could just do this instead, actually. New idea. As a kid, I think there could be a quicksand on the beach and I would get scared. Oh man, I never had that fear, fortunately. No, I wanted to do that on the guy. Hold on, it's been a while since I played this, okay? But they are preparing Everett up and have to save themselves. I don't really know where's Panda Dunes. That guy's Miyamoto. Who's the big guy? Okay, you can't slam dunk TNT is something I've learned. Good to know. This is your favorite map, Vargan? This is your favorite one? Alright, speedrunners are weird. I will come back here later. For the longest time, I heard, like, oh, quicksand is not a real thing. Wait. What guy are we talking about? I completely lost track of what we were talking about. Holy shit, dude. What is happening? I can do it. I heard bear tastes awful. I heard so too. All that work for that, huh? Anyway, I've heard that quicksand was not real, and then recently I learned, no, it is real. But I guess it's not that dangerous, or it depends on how you react to the quicksand, right? Like, you can actually die from quicksand, but you have to, like, struggle against it in a weird, very specific way. So we're probably all fine. Probably. I don't know. I don't know you. I heard it's real, but it's kind of whatever. Yeah. It's not like in the cartoons. It's like in Mario 64. I don't think I would have ate bear, given the chance. Given the chance, I would not even eat horse. Maybe I would eat horse. I'd try it out. Might as well. At one point I wanted to eat kangaroo. But then I was right there at the kangaroo burger stand, and I was like, this looks terrible. Why would I pay money for this? Monkey?
Monkey.
Okay. I don't think I would eat monkey. No, no, no. That's not me. Was this yummy? Yeah. One time, when I was learning Chinese, I was talking to a Chinese guy, and he was like, dog is so yummy, I don't get why people complain. And I was like, haha, yeah. And I thought he was kidding. But no, he was a legit fan. I thought he was memeing. Can I just leave and come back? Okay, This was long ago. Oh my god, I did it. I'm getting my health back. I'm learning. I'm adapting. Oh god, why did I forget about the last one? How did that happen? Bees, no, 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 no. Get away. Eating monkey would just be like eating a human person, I feel like. I'm learning for... no, you know, it takes some mistakes to learn. An adequate amount of mistakes being done right now. Can I just... oh, can I just roll past it like that? Okay, interesting. I'm learning, see, I'm adapting. I'm almost full health. A horse, that's normal where I live. Yeah, but is horse good? I've heard it is good. Maybe I would try it. Might as well, right? I guess it's weird because I grew up around horses, but it's not like I am a big horse fan, regardless of that. I'm not like, wow, gotta protect the horses, they're so cool. Is this a different place? What the hell? Yes, I'm wondering how it's prepared. I know there is, like, horse sushi. I don't know if I would eat that. That seems too much. Oh my god, is this even worth it? I don't think this is worth it. Like, why did I get over here? For eggs? No. Sakura sushi. Is that? Oh yeah, isn't that what it's called? Oh my god, that was... Okay. I don't think that was worth it either way. I don't think that was worth it. I was hoping for a Jiggy. Sure, I don't know much about cooking. Yeah. I know. Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, it's like a little goblin girl gremlin over here. Weird. I think what I eat is similar to a steak, but made of horse. What do you mean? I think what I eat is similar to a steak, but made of horse. Don't you know what you're eating? Who is providing you with the meat? There's multiple girl gremlins. What the hell? I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I can't kill it like that. Interesting. I was saying ahoy? Ahai? You also eat the liver. You know, liver is pretty good. I'll say that. I don't know about horse liver. But liver pate sounds disgusting, is delicious. This is a liver pate fan channel. Weak point is soft spot. Is there still a big goblin community in the VTuber community? What happened to all the goblins? Meat's back of the menu, boys. I can hear a Jinjo in the distance. Is it... what day is it? Is it Sunday? I forgot. Is it Sunday? One of the VTubers I follow exited the goblin space because it was toxic. I mean, they are goblins. I mean, what were you expecting? That's kind of a part of being a goblin, isn't it? I wanted a wholesome goblin experience. You're talking about gnomes, man. There's a few I can think of off the top of my head, but I don't think I've seen any new ones lately. I wonder what happened. I guess maybe the whole shtick was worn out. I actually, you know what? I think it might be an extension of, like, D&D is, like, less popular now, I feel like. Like, there was a huge hype moment for D&D and role-playing, and now it's kind of dead, isn't it? Do people still care about D&D? Well, they still care. It's not as popular as it was, like, a couple of years ago. There was this, like, huge momentum for D&D. Going back in time to take turkeys off the menu. Nerds are less powerful these days. I mean, kind of, but only in the sense that, like, everyone's a nerd now. Like, we've reached a point where everyone's a nerd, and now I feel like I don't qualify enough to call myself a nerd anymore, because all the other nerds are, like, too powerful. Actually, I guess nerds are just, like, consumerists now. It's like, if you're a big nerd, it's because I bought all the things with my money. And that makes me a bigger nerd. Is Honeygoblin? I am familiar with Honeygoblin. I think that's the only one I can think of. I mainly just got tired of buying new manuals. Yeah, I have not bought the new ones. And they added, like, well, it didn't really add that much of a difference, right? Like, it's pretty much compatible with 5e, 5th edition. It's like, well, why bother then? Why get a new one if it's just like 5e but slightly different? You could pirate them, that's true. They're up to 6... Well, so they... How did they do it? I think they released a new D&D, but they called it D&D 1? So technically it is D&D 6, but they just call it 1 just because. More marketable, I guess. Yeah, I did this one already. I guess you could pirate them. Like, you could just have, like, an iPad and have all the books on them. I don't know, I feel like I still like D&D. But, what's up with this? What is this? There's numerals. I still like D&D, but I've just never actually... I guess I haven't cared about combat in RPGs since I was, like, a teenager. What is this? Okay, no. What? How am I supposed to know? 3, 1, 2. No. And I take how do I take damage from that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do this. I haven't really cared about combat in D&D since I was like a teenager. Damn. Because in the end, it's just all about, like, role-playing, isn't it? Isn't that the whole point? At least it is for me, I guess. And I guess there's more availability for role-playing in other spaces now than there were before, maybe? Is that it? Was that what I'm thinking? Maybe. Is there... Am I supposed to know the number in some way, somehow? Hmm. I'm just guessing it. Who cares? Surely you're close to brute forcing it. Yeah, is this really how you solve it? Okay. I did it. I don't know, yeah, I guess D&D and tabletop role-playing kind of died because of, like, always having to buy new materials and, like, eventually you get tired of the other materials and whatnot. I don't know. I guess I still want to do it. And it is good to have a system for doing it. But I don't even know what I would do for what I want to do. You know? Listening to my fart music. Cool, I'm learning how to kill him. What could the rest of this be? Combat has always been uninteresting to me in role-playing. Being a character and interaction with the world is the fun part. Maybe that's just improvisational acting. Yeah, I guess so. Like... Wait, can I kill them by doing this instead? No? Damn. What if I do this, though? Damn. That feels like it should be like a sure way to kill them. Yeah, like, but it's hard to, like, sell that to your friends of, like, hey guys, let's do improvisational acting. It's like, no, let's not. At least my friends group, I think, would be like, what about combat, though? Yeah, we could have combat. But combat gets so easily tiresome, I feel like. That is the ideal. Also, just, like, no combat. I don't know, I don't think that's it either. Oh my god. What is happening? Where am I? I'm just inside some machinery. I can do it. Edit it. I do want to get more into like role-playing and stuff again. I talked about this last time. It's so difficult finding a group and all that. Okay, maybe I need to go back and find some other interns. Cool. Where could another entrance be, though? Like, I've talked about this also, my dream game is just like an online MMO where you roleplay and stuff, and it could have no combat and would be fine. But it's so specific, because, like, there are also MMOs like that, and I feel like they don't get it. Like, has anyone here played Palia? It's a cozy crafting MMO. They don't get it. They don't get what makes a game like that good. It has, like, the bare minimum to make it work, I feel like. You can't just make a game like that and expect people to love it. Oh, damn it, I thought it couldn't reach me. You can't just make Animal Crossing and be like, why isn't no one playing our Animal Crossing? It's Animal Crossing. Alright. I'm good. Oh wait, never mind. Have you ever tried Muds? No, I have not tried Muds. What is Muds? Muds sounds like the name of like a Danish person. And you're like, oh, I guess that's a Danish name. Here's a Muds. Muds Mudson. It's a predecessor of MMOs, a multi-user dungeon. It's like those old text games except multiplayer. I feel like it's difficult to get into the text games, but maybe it is like something I could give a bigger chance. What? I can't kill it like that? Maybe it's time. I feel like I did try those text MMOs and text RPGs when I was a kid. But eventually it was just like, I don't think this is for me. This is for, like, old people. I'm not old enough for this, and now I am old. So maybe now it's time to get into text RPGs. Now it's the right era. Now it's the right time. You're old enough now. Truly. It's all come down to this. I don't think I've been down here, actually. There's a bunch of flies. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, now I'm here. Look at this. I should save. For sure, for sure. Whoa, oh, I see, I see. It's tricky like that. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, I want to try again. No, wait, no, 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 I want to try again. RPGs. Actually, there's a, maybe this is because I'm a weeb, but there's a super interesting Japanese text RPG that I really want to see become popular in the West. What was it called? I think it's called something like emo. I know it starts with emo, because that's like a very catching term or name for a game, just starting it with emo. Is it called Emo Lore? I think it was called something like that. If you search Japanese TTRPG emo, you will probably find it. But it's basically a setting set in modern-day Japan, and you just engage with the supernatural. What the fuck? Hold on, can I give that another shot? And I want to see that fully... Emo-clore, that is the name of it, yes. Emo-clore. It's a Japanese modern-day TTRPG with engaging with spirits. I don't recall if there is combat. I think there might not be. I'm very curious about that one. I want to see that fully translated. That might be actually something really interesting to, like, explore. Like, could you... I think that might be, like, almost like a VTuber adjacent, where you could get, like, a whole thing going. Like, get people into emo lore. You could get a community started right here, right now. It's very much Matthias aligned. Very machi-pilled. Does it really spin me down like that? It really does, huh? Hold on. How do you get that then? Hold on. There has to be another way. I'll do it. I can do it. For sure. I will learn. I mean, just being a modern day, actually, I guess this is like, does anyone know about this, like, Japanese modern day folklore thing? Oh my god, no, I did not do it. I almost did it. It's like a Japanese modern day folklore thing about like you end up on a train station. It's like a very mystical, otherworldly train station. And there's like people who make quote-unquote real accounts of having been to this train station that doesn't exist in the middle of nowhere. You just fall asleep on the train, and then you're like, where am I? You're the only one there. I like that kind of stuff, and there's like I think that is the first setting of emo lore, the first like story that you can play. It's just ending up in this like modern day supernatural thing. Maybe I could do it like that. Hold on. Never mind. I can't do this one. I can't remember the name of the station. I wish I could. Woo! Holy shit, I did it. I'm gonna save. I don't think that's how you do it, but I did it. Ah, there's another one, great. That's definitely up my alley. Sometimes we just get it. There's another interesting Japanese TTRPG. It was being sold in the nerd shop here for a while, and I never ended up buying it because I was like, who am I ever gonna find who's gonna play this? Where it's like partly like crafting and stuff like that. It's very JRPG-ish. But now I'm like, I wish I'd bought that even if I had no one to play it with. Because there's some charm to like owning that kind of stuff. God damn it. There's no way this is anyone's favorite thing. I don't believe it anymore. I don't believe this is anyone's favorite. I think people are just trolling with me. This is the one time. I'm calling out the speedrunner right now. This is the one lie the speedrunner tells for every stream. Wait, oh, maybe I'm doing... Now that I'm thinking about this, maybe I am doing this wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, go up ahead and, like, find a thing to stop all the fans moving. It would make so much more sense. Like, there's literally a button right there for stopping. Right? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, now I get it. Now that I get it, I get it. Oh, maybe this is not a good way to go. Hold on. I can do it. Oh, hold on. I see. I see, I see. There's also another TTRPG that was super interesting to me, and this is something that I would maybe not play. I don't know, maybe there would be people I could play this with. It was like a TTRPG based on French comics. Very specific. And you played basically as like a Tintin type character. I know that's Belgian, but it's basically the same, right? Holy shit. Okay, that's not what I thought it would do. Never mind. It did not do that. But I do like stuff like that. Super specific stuff. Like, for the longest time, I wanted to play basically like a Ghibli-inspired TTRPG. And there are TTRPGs like that, but then I see them and I'm just like, I don't think this is it. Like, I don't know. I have Ghibli complaints. I have complaints about people who like Ghibli stuff and they try to make and imitate Ghibli stuff. Just like everyone's like, oh, Ghibli food is so delicious. Yes, this is what Ghibli is about. It's not. That's not Ghibli. Ghibli is not all about Ghibli food. You're just someone who watches TikToks. People make things inspired by Mononoke. Alright, and Spirited Away. I don't think that's the core of Ghibli. The core of Ghibli goes a bit, like, tonally different from just the aesthetics of something. You know what I mean? It's so specific and weird to talk about. But what about stuff like, I don't know... Porco Rosso? There's a soul to Porco Rosso that is connected to Spirited Away and Mononoke. It's all connected in a way, and it's not purely aesthetic. It pisses me off how much of Ghibli has become mainstream, but half of Ghibli fans either don't watch the movies or watch them for the aesthetic. Yeah. It's kind of like how the Ghibli aesthetic has not been ruined by AI, but it has... There's a whole genre of Ghibli AI slop. And it kind of speaks for, like, the average... Not the average Ghibli fan, even, but people... who are fans of the aesthetic. I remember watching The Boy and the Heron. This was a legitimate review that someone wrote of the film that really pissed me off. And it was a guy saying, Boy and the Heron is mid, question mark? And the review was just like, there was barely any Ghibli food. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is this? Why did you make this into a review of a film? And you put that up on YouTube, and your review is, there was barely any Ghibli food. And I guess that's why I bring it up. Because I'm like, what? How is this what you're concerned with? What about the message of the movie? What about stuff? You didn't care about that, and you just called it mid. And I didn't even know what mid meant at the time. That's just slang for bad. That's what the kids call bad now. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's a timer. Oh, god damn it. I thought mid. Okay, well, so that's not too bad. It's mid. That's decent. I don't even know where that could be, though. Where am I timing to? Where is it? Huh? I have to leave the level and go somewhere I don't know where it is? Can I just do this? No. What if I could? Okay. I'm gonna speed run to a place where I don't know where it is. Are people... Also, people marketing Ghibli movies as cozy, peaceful, and a lot of them deal with death and war and stuff, like Grave for Fireflies. Yeah. It's, I don't know, there's a core to it that is difficult for me to explain. And it sounds, I don't know, maybe a bit pretentious or something, I don't know. To be like, there's something to it, but I also can't put it into words what it is. Okay, I thought maybe it had halted. It seemed like it was there for a long time. That's less appealing. So everyone's here to remember which Ghibli food looks delicious. Delicious slop. Yeah. I'm still a Ghibli fan. The gamer. That's me. Despite how much Hayao Miyazaki disliked video games. I'm here. I'm respecting him. People need to be strapped to a chair and forced to perceive the themes and messages of the media they consume. Yeah, I guess it's just a thing if, like, a lot of people don't care for themes and atmosphere and stuff like that. I can see why people would dislike Boy and the Heron. I think that's fine. It's one of my favorite movies ever, but I understand it. And I'll have some water, thank you. Also, I love Sparkling Stardust. I love Boy and the Heron. It's one of my favorite ones. Watch it in the theaters twice. I guess that's not a lot, but I don't watch movies in the theater twice very often. I'm calming down. Me too, man. I'm talking too much about Ghibli. Damn it. I like Boy and the Heron. Cool. All the food I eat is Ghibli core. It's just toast. Just eggs and toast. Dude, I'm being so Ghibli right now. Makes toast. Adds jam to it. Puts an egg on top. This is so Ghibli. Did I not hit the fucking button? Where did the timer go? Why did the timer disappear? I guess I didn't. How should I put it? I guess there's like, I guess it's very basic to say there's like kind of humanity to Ghibli films that people miss out on. But no, I think a lot of people get it. A lot of people intuitively know what I'm talking about. Damn it. I'm coming down from level in Mario Galaxy 1, a motion control one, and I keep finishing the finishing line. Ads. Oh yeah. I forgot about the ads, I didn't notice. Did the timer disappear again? What is happening? I don't even know where I'm going. There was someone on Twitter going, Ghibli food looks so good because it's all foods Miyazaki has eaten in real life, and the video was like really normal food like eggs and toast. It's like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I kinda agree. I mean, I think of like the criticism that Miyazaki gave someone who had like drawn a picture of like someone sitting by a chair. He was sitting on a chair by a table, and Miyazaki said like, no, this is wrong, and he forced the guy to sit down by a table and be like, yes, this is, now do you notice the difference? Like there's a gap between you and the table.
Yahoo!
Oh my god, just jump scare. Blue Howery, oh my god, I missed that. Did I bug the game? I feel like there's no timer and it's not changing back. Or maybe this is exactly what I want to happen. It's just permanently stuck without a timer. I'm just leaving. I don't care about this one anymore. I'm just leaving. I'm going. I'm out. Or like Miyazaki criticizing people drawing a dog, and he was like, oh, these people have never actually, like, looked, like, brushed a dog's teeth before. So he brought in, like, a dog so the animators could, like, brush the teeth of the dog and look it in the mouth. Like, it's very much based on real stuff. That's fine. That's good. It is a funny... It is a funny criticism, though. It's all based on foods he has eaten before. Toast. Oh, Red Howery. This is a bit... it's fine, it's fine. I knew this would happen. Oh my god, I fell down. He's red because he can't be placed where? Where can I be placed? Such an existential question. Imagine being constantly red because you cannot be placed anywhere. It's like, where do I belong? Then one day you sit on the toilet and you turn green. Oh my god. No. Thought I could do it. I can die anywhere, but where can I live? I guess you can die anywhere. Yeah. I guess life is beautiful that way. Is that beautiful? I guess it is kind of beautiful in a way, I feel like. Honestly. How am I supposed to exit that place and reach Beast fans in time? That is fucking insane. I'm not doing that one. That is insane. And it's like a 1.5 minute timer? That's crazy. Twycross, England. So England is confirmed to exist in the Banjo universe. That's scary. This is the remnants of England, perhaps. Maybe this is what happened to England. Is this music not driving you insane? Well, I had forgotten about it until you mentioned it. I'm gonna try and go in the hole. Isn't rare English? They are British. I don't know where in Britain. Oh my god, a Jinjo. Hello, Swamaton. Hello, hello. This is like the destroyed Eiffel Tower in Splatoon 3. Yeah, I guess I didn't... I guess that is a thing. I'm dying right now. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm dead. No. Jesus and World War II are both canon in the Cars universe, by the way. This is... Hold on, this is so difficult because the oil also drains the bubbles. It's not only that I can't breathe. It's also... the fact that the oil, swimming in oil, adds extra drainage. Holy shit. Oh my god. So was Car Jesus crucified? Or how does that work? Damn it, I'm dying again. This is impossible. This level sucks. This is the worst level. Holy shit, dude, this is the worst level of Banjo. This fucking sucks. The Stigmata popped his tires. Instead of hammering the nails, we put the bolts. Interesting. Did I ever tell this story that I was in a Christmas play as a kid? And I still think about this to this... You know how there used to be like Christmas plays as a kid? And me and my friend did not want to like be in the Christmas play. We were like, we don't want to do it. That's not for us. That's not what we do. We're cool. But then the teacher was like, no, everyone has to participate. And then I had the idea of like, hold on. What if we play the donkey? And my friend was like, yes, that is an awesome idea. We should be the donkey in the Christmas play. This is impossible, I'm dead. Okay, never mind, I'm fine. Whew. So me and my friend decided in the Christmas play, we're gonna be the donkey, and we were like, this is awesome. And who's gonna be the front and who's gonna be the back? And I was like, you know what, I can be the back, I don't care, you can be the front. And he's like, awesome. And then right before the play, he chickened out, and he was like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to be the donkey. And I was like, what? Like, everything is decided. We're supposed to be the donkey in the Christmas play, and he was like, no, everyone's gonna make fun of me for playing the donkey. It's like, but we're both supposed to be the donkey. Weak spirit, yeah.
Corey_house98 just followed.
Thank you for following, Corey. Hello, hello, hello. But I was dead set on at that point. I did not chicken out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the donkey. I don't care. I'm gonna be the donkey. No wait, that's not it actually. Now think about it. I remember now. I told my teacher, and she was like, "Oh, he doesn't want to do it." And I was like, "But everyone's gotta be in the play." And she was like, "No, it's fine. He doesn't have to." Okay, what about me then? Can I chicken out? Can I also not do it? No, you have to do it. Made no goddamn sense. And why did he not have to do it? And why did I have to do it? Just because he chickened out. Why was I forced to be the donkey without him? But then at that point, when that happened, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna be the donkey. I'm gonna be the donkey in the Christmas play. I do not care. I do not care that my friend is chickened out. I will be the donkey. And then I got out there as the donkey. I was with Joseph and Maria? Is her name right? Mary? And everyone were laughing. I was on a leash. All the kids in the school were watching me be the donkey. I went up to the crowd, and I started peeing on them. Like, not literally, but I lifted my leg as if I were peeing on the kids who were laughing. And that made them... They put you on... Yeah, I guess they did. I guess I didn't really think that part through, but yeah, they did. And, yeah, I owned it. I was the donkey. I was like, fuck this. I was the donkey. And then... what happened was, he was not wrong. There were kids after that who tried to bully me. And I remember specifically... One kid was like, whatever, donkey. Like, he tried to call me donkey. And I was like, what? I did not even respond to that. I was just like, okay, weird. Weird guy. And then I remember someone asked him, like, why did you call him donkey? And then he had to explain it to that person, like, well, he played a donkey in the Christmas play. And everyone was just confused. And I was just like, I did not even respond to it. He, like, basically owned himself by calling me donkey and then having to explain why did he call me donkey. Because everyone else were like, why would you say that? How do you fail at bullying? Yeah, it's so easy. Bullying class 101? I don't want to do that, actually. I should not give a bullying class. Damn, I love stories where people just dodge bullying. Yeah, it was pretty kind of awesome. Hello, Yuka. Hello, hello, hello. Sometimes it just works like that. Like, you just don't respond. I guess that's always how it kind of works in a way, right? Like, I had a friend who was bullied, like, all the time. And it was because he was always like, responding to it. Like, people knew... if we say this one thing, if we do this, then he will have, like, an outburst. And that was mean, that was bad. But, like, at some point I had to tell him, like, look, the only reason why this is happening is because they know they can, like, get a response out of you. And then he ignored that. So it's like, okay, well, I don't know how to help you then. Like, it wasn't his fault, obviously. That I was trying to help him out. Here's the thing you can do. I don't know, this is another weird thing to talk about, though. This is where bullying was very effective for me. I have a story about being forced to be in a Christmas play. Okay, go on, I do want to hear this. I guess I was forced to be in it, but yeah, I guess the spite just made me be the donkey and not care. And my parents even recorded me being, like, the donkey, and they did not know. Like, they did not know that I was the donkey in the Christmas play. So you just hear their shock when I come out on stage, and they're like, oh my god, Matthias is the donkey. Like, all I told them was like, oh, I'm in the Christmas play. I wonder if I could find that I probably can't find that. It's not digital enough. Oh yeah, there's a button here. What the hell? Basically, I didn't want to be there, plus they gave me a role I didn't like. I don't remember which one. I think maybe I was one of the Three Kings. Okay, okay. You don't like that. Does the Three King do anything? I can only imagine the Three King just kind of stands there and hands something over. But maybe that was like the part you didn't like. Three King sounds kind of good though. There was another thing where bullying was a... I don't know, should I talk about... I guess I could kind of talk about it, it's kind of funny. Where, like, a girl sent me, like, a thing. Wait, so I tried to boycott it, telling my parents I was sick and couldn't go, but they didn't believe me. You know, actually that reminds me of another thing. Where I was in a part of another play, and I can't remember what it was, or what I had to do, but I do remember... I absolutely do not want to be a part of this play. I do not want to do this. And then at the very last second, one person was sick. So they just cancelled the second half of the play. And I was just like, I was like, oh my god, I believe in God now. I think God might be real. God answered my prayer of like, I didn't want to be in this play. Oh my god, this is kind of tricky actually, with the timing changing. But actually, I remember though at the very end, just as like before it was announced that the second half of the play was like cancelled, I was kind of getting excited for it, and I was kind of like, you know what? If I'm gonna have to go out there on stage, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the absolute best that I can. I might as well, right? So I was kind of getting excited for it, but then it happened. Someone was sick. We couldn't do it. Cancelled. So I was kind of like, damn. But you know what? Also good. I also did not want to do it. So who cares? Anyway, I remember at some point, some girl sent me like an online test, like a personality test thing. It was like you had to answer a bunch of questions. And then at the very end, you had to like write like, what is something that you like about girls? What is something you like? That's like, I can't remember how they phrased it, but it was basically phrased to be like too personal. So I didn't know what to write, so I just wrote like big boobs because I was like 12 years old or whatever, I don't know. So I wrote that, and then I finished the quiz, and it said at the end of it, like, tricked ya, we sent all of these questions to the person who sent you this quiz. And I was like, what? Huh? So basically the whole quiz that I did, that was like super personal, was this thing that the girl sent me to fish information out of me. And then, at the next day, all I could think about was like, this quiz. And I was like, holy shit, like, did she read it? And then she came up to me and she was like, so, you like big boobs, huh? And I was like, oh no! Oh no! She found out my secret! And I don't know, that was traumatizing. Like, I can never trust an online quiz again. I can't believe there was an online quiz like that. I never experienced anything like that. And then she went, and then I remember she told another girl, and she was like, guess what Matthias likes? He took a quiz, and he said he likes big boobs. And then the girl was just like, okay, who cares? Doesn't every guy like that? But even despite that, that was also kind of funny. But at the time, I could not find that funny. I was too traumatized. I was just like, oh no. Acting like liking big boobs is something weird. I mean, as a kid, I felt like so caught, though. I felt like, everything in my life. I don't think I felt like my life was ruined, right? That like a big secret had been exposed. So it was like, oh no, everyone's gonna make fun of me. And nothing came out of that. But of course, that one fear of it leaking out was like horrifying. The idea of it being exposed like that. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite music genre? Do you like any from your class that says two C's behind you? Well, I guess I like her fine. I did it. Holy shit, congratulations. Everyone's gonna make fun of me for liking big boobs. I don't know. It's been more acceptable. It's probably always been acceptable, but I guess I've also just never been the kind of guy who likes talking about stuff like that. I've never been like, I like this, I like that, here's what I'm into this and that. So even as a kid, I was kind of like, I don't want to talk about stuff, even when my friends were being like, so what do you like? I was just kind of like, I don't want to talk about that stuff. Always felt awkward to me. I'm not done with this level, but I feel like I am done with this level. I don't want to keep doing it. Can I not progress to the next thing with this? Maybe not. But I could go back to one of the levels that I kind of skipped out on before, if you like. I don't know, if there's only 2 Jinjos left, though. I need to look at what emote is that. Moko with Charlie? Pretty good, pretty good. The secret is revealed. What is Matthias like? I don't know, I don't know. I could just leave it there. You can't really transform on this level though, can you? Wait, hold on. Those boats seem oddly differently textured compared to everything else, don't they? Is it possible that I'm supposed to do something with those teeny tiny rescue boats? I don't want to go in the pipe. We need more childhood stories until everything disappears into collective dementia. I'm trying to think of more childhood stories. Maybe, I think people probably have childhood stories even to this day, right? Probably. Did you mean Mina Yuka? It doesn't sound familiar. I thought I could maybe do something with that. Apparently not. It just seemed like something you would interact with in some way. I guess I was wrong. So I meant Mina Yuka. No, it doesn't sound familiar. What is that? I remember when I got to this area, I was much more mature. I kept switching in between playing it and watching a thriller mystery movie called Disturbia. I've never seen that film. But is, like, the Rihanna song, Disturbia, related to it? Oh, sorry, I meant Mine Yuka. Okay, I get it. I see. I thought the story was called Mine Coma Yuka. This level sucks. Wait, hold on. I think I did not get that one, Jinjo Rivera, didn't I? I skipped out on that one? Hold on. Could it be? Me when I'm realizing something? Could this be it? I did! And it's gonna be just as difficult as last time. Mine like Minecraft. Mina. What if you read it like Japanese? Weeb who refuses to accept that he's playing a Western game. Yeah, I like to play a game called Mine Crafto. God damn it. Do I actually... Hold on, I think I just realized a different kind of strat though. Mine Crafto. I should actually get this one last, because it will be the easier one to get to. Do not bathe in toxic waste. Once again, I'm being told what I can and cannot do. Gamer, you're not supposed to do that. What? Hold on. Did I? Oh yeah, I did get the one that was over there. Holy shit, I forgot about that. I thought I skipped down on that one. Now I'm so confused. Are any of my memories real? Did I? I remember now. We were talking about cars, and there's a car Jesus. And I guess I got the Banjo? Oh no, there's a shark. You didn't tell me there was a shark. You didn't tell me there was a toxic waste shark. Okay, somehow I made it go away. I think the game might be bugged. The oil shark. I'm gonna die to the oil shark, though. This is not acceptable. How the hell do I get health now? I'm gonna need health. I'm gonna need to be fully healthed. Was I talking about something else and I forgot? Childhood stories. Car Jesus. Shame this isn't Mario 64 where you can regain health by swimming. Yeah, I kinda vibe with that, just being a flaw that was kept into the game. Just like, this doesn't make sense. It's just more fun that way. It's like, what game was this? Where if you... Oh yeah, it's Valheim, where if you block... you can parry an enemy by blocking their arrow that they shoot. Was a flaw? I guess not, if it's good enough. In Valheim, if an enemy shoots an arrow at you and you block the arrow, the enemy gets stunned by you blocking their arrow, and it makes no sense. But it's just such a fun mechanic that the developers just kept it in. Like, people like it. It's fun. Whew. Where can I find health? Childhood story. I think I've run out of childhood stories. I think that what might have been my last one. The one about me liking boobs. Do I have a single no more child? Yeah, I guess I'm out of it. I mean, that's a fear, the fear of the streamer, right? What if you run out of stories and you're just like, I guess I've told every single story of my life. I guess I have nothing left now. In Dwarf Fortress, if you put all skill points into grapple, you can catch arrows with your hands in front and back at the same velocity. I assume that's a kind of enemy. Cool. I feel like Dwarf should not be that dexterous though, right? Velocity. Oh, okay. A dwarf is not agile. Surely he is not. I mean, I guess it depends on the dwarf, right? I remember this being like a very important plot point in Neverwinter Nights 2. There was a whole plot point about a dwarf who wanted to be a monk, and this was seen as the most absurd thing ever. But today, people would just be like, yeah, dwarf monk, makes sense. Can I do it? There was a battle log where someone picked up a lion fruit and another lion, so Hard he launched a line in a line. I mean, Dwarf Fortress does seem like a fun game, but whenever I start it up, I'm so intimidated by it. It does seem like a game that I would genuinely love if I got into it. Same with, like, what's that other game? There's like a Japanese weeb Dwarf Fortress, Ellen. Also seems very interesting. I'm probably doing this wrong. Ellen? Man, maybe you can teach me how to play it. Maybe you can't. Maybe that's a horrible idea. It will be here for like 7 hours. That can't be how you get it, right? Maybe. I would teach you how to play as a masochist, probably. Alright. I don't know, I feel bad whenever I play as a bad guy in video games. I've been starting up Crusader Kings 3 over and over again, and I'm always just like, I wanna be a kind, nice guy, and then I die from dysentery or something, because I'm like, I refuse to be a skullduggery kind of guy. Refuse to take bad jobs. I'm a horrible mercenary. I guess Crusader Kings 3 is kind of like my Dwarf Fortress. I'm always Paragon in Mass Effect, Undertale. Yeah, I did kill people in Undertale. Well, man. When Undertale came out, it was such a fun game. Because I knew nothing about the game. No one told me, like, hey, do not kill anyone. I just played the game like you play a normal RPG. And it wasn't until they finished the game that I was like, huh, that was a very disappointing ending. And then I went back and I was like, oh, right, if I don't kill anyone, then something different happens. So I played the game again. Played through the whole game. No one was there to tell me you have to do this. You have to be a pacifist. I want to see all the content in games. I have to be anal and that's how I feel. And then when I start my devil run, I'm just like, no, I guess you can live. I guess I don't want to be a bad guy. I don't know, maybe I can teach myself. It's the intended way to play. I wish everyone could play Undertale without knowing anything. Yeah. But it also, I guess it's also not... I don't know, I think a lot of people would also just fall off at that point, where it's like, I don't get it. I played the game, and I got a bad ending, and the ending was bad. I didn't like it. But that is a part of the experience, isn't it? I still haven't played, well, I have played the first chapter of the Delta Rune. I haven't played through it. Maybe I should, play that on stream, I don't know. Maybe there's too much of that. I should play it if I feel like playing it. Maybe the day will come. I think you'd like Delta Rune, maybe? Maybe? I did play the first chapter when it first came out. And I've said this before, I did a Let's Play of it on YouTube that I uploaded. And I was torn apart in the comments. Well, this is what kind of, I guess, plays into the previous conversation. I uploaded a Let's Play on YouTube of Deltarune, and I got so many downvotes, or not downvotes, like thumbs down, and people commenting, being like, you did not play the game correctly, you basically skipped out on everything. It's like, damn, dude, I was just playing the game. I was playing the game, quote-unquote, as intended. I think I know where to go now, though. I know where I want to go. So I guess because of that, I was kind of turned off of playing Deltarune in the future, but I can come back to it. Honestly, as long as you don't skip dialogue, I don't get the hate. Yeah, I was not skipping the dialogue, but I was, like, reaching a point where I was, like, not reading all of it out loud, and I think maybe some people thought I was skipping dialogue because of that. Did I kill that thing? I did. I might actually be fucked. I have no way to get any kind of health. Is there anything around here that can help me out? No, I don't think so. Okay. How is this game so stressing? I don't... I don't know. They really put everything into, like, how do we put every worst part of the game into one level here? Bring back the shark. Bring back... make the water even more deadly. You could technically just die and give up one, but then I will lose out on my Jinjos, right? Won't I? Yeah, now I lose all my notes and my Jinjos. But maybe it would be worth it to die. I don't know, I know how to get them now, so maybe it would be worth it. What are Jinjos? It's that little guy over there. It's one of those guys, I need to collect those. Actually, you know what? It might be worth dying, but in a different way now that you mention it. It might actually be worth it, but I know what I need to do now. I know what must be done to die a good death, damn it. Every time I bring up death, I'm like holding myself back from having an interesting discussion about death, but I feel like that might just be the worst possible ever discussion for a stream, like, hey guys, what do you think dying feels like? Childhood memories, haha, smiles. No. I should have definitely saved there. Now I have to do this again. I'm not interested in what dying itself feels like. I guess I'm interested in what death feels like. I've had a couple of dreams that made me feel like I was about to die. I have two. I had a very vivid dream that was like, I was in the Star Wars universe, and I was a smuggler, and I was caught by the Imperial Navy, or whatever. I was caught by stormtroopers for smuggling. And I even met Darth Vader, and Darth Vader sentenced me to death. And in the dream, it felt so real, like, holy shit, I'm about to die, that I woke up, like, later. I felt like I had been through a genuine, like, death sentence. And all I could think was, like, holy shit, like, death sentences are, like, inhumane. Because just the knowledge of the experiencing the death sentence itself is too horrifying. I did it, holy shit. I had dreams of save points. That you, Kazooie? I see Mattia's roped you into this too. The bird's job is never done. We can talk more later. The shark lake is up ahead. I thought I smelled something oily. Focus me. I did see that video. It's a very good one. But yeah. Damn, I guess I had like a really weird experience the other day. Where I was trying to imagine what death felt like. This is such a horrible conversation for a stream, but I was basically I was laying in bed, I was trying to, like, imagine what death felt like. And for a moment, it was as if I could feel, like, every experience I've ever had, everything that made up me, every memory, every, like, part, an inch of myself just slip away. And even my consciousness ceased to be. And, like, I was just separated, and I became one with a stream of nothing, and it was like extremely calming. And obviously I did not experience death, but it made me feel like, wow, like dying is actually like not that like stressful. Even though I did not experience death itself, it kind of put me in the position of like, wow, I don't really have anything to stress out about. Being a part of a stream of nothingness was actually very relaxing. Are save points when you wake up and go back to sleep immediately? Yeah, this is a better conversation. No, in the Dream universe, there were save points. I guess I had played a lot of Metroid at the time. Interesting, interesting. Could you experience death in your dream, by the way? Holy shit, now I can die in peace. I did it. I got all the Jinjos. Why is our clock going off? Oh, this thing. My death dream also didn't make me feel stressed in the moment, but I sure did when I woke up. Yeah. Oh my god. Ada the Invader? Ada the Invader? Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Can we... Gildaris is not here. Gildaris. Get a shout out. For Ada. Damn it, I did it wrong. I always forget it's not that. I spelled it wrong. Dude, this is why I need more mods. Thank you for the raid. Most of my stress streams were not about dying, but yeah, we're talking about death. Welcome to the stream. Hello, real time. Hello, hello. So yeah, what do you think dying... what do you think death is like? I think death, the experience of dying, is more stressful than the experience of death. Which, based on the one ego death moment I've had, seemed pretty chill. Damn it. Where can I go? Oh yeah, sip. I got water from Yuka, thank you. Have you guys ever seen a dead... I think that might be too gruesome for a topic for stream. I can say that I have not. I can say that. Have I? No, I guess I haven't. So far, I have not. I've been to funerals, but they never showed the body or anything. I've only seen someone after they were stabbed. Huh. There was an incident that happened here recently. In the mirror. Holy shit, this is deep. There was an incident that happened recently at a store here. Which was that, like, someone parked in a handicapped parking spot. And then he was confronted in the store, and the guy was like... the confronter was like, hey, why did you do that? You're not handicapped. And then the guy just started stabbing him. So, that's, I don't know, not always worth confronting someone over. I died 20 years ago, you need to let go. Nah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Holy moly, hell. He got arrested for attempted murder. Don't worry, guys. It's all good, quote unquote. And the guy survived. But he was stabbed multiple times, and they had to shut down the grocery store. This all happened at a grocery store, like a very small one. It was pretty weird. Why would he do that? What a weirdo. I always wondered if I could survive a stabbing. Only one way to find out. I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch, am I? In Minecraft. That's what we say, right? I have one left. One left. Man, this game is so complicated. It's so difficult to get to, like, the last levels. Didn't even realize, like, even past that point where I stopped playing as a kid, this game is so difficult. I had a dream where a girl in my class triggered these Wolverine-like claws that went through my thighs after I told her I was ready. I could feel the blood loss, I felt lightheaded. Then I just felt an intense relief after I stopped having nightmares where I would die. Maybe your dream self died, like the alternate universe you is dead. It depends on where you're stabbed. I heard being stabbed on your side is painful, but usually not lethal, unless you're left to bleed out or something. I've heard that, like, because you don't really feel pain inside of your body, like, the feeling of being stabbed feels like, cold. You just feel like something cold has entered your body. Like, you can't really feel pain inside the body itself. That's what I've heard. I haven't experienced it, so I can't affirm it. Fun stream idea. One lucky viewer is gonna do something crazy. What about tummy pain? I've experienced that. It does not feel cold. I don't know how I would describe it. It's like a weird invasive feelings. I've heard it's described. Is my... Hold on. Jump? Okay, no. I was worried you could see my body. Sort of like, just like, having nothing under there. Accidentally cut my finger once while whittling wood. I imagine that's what dying feels like. No, I don't think that's it, Exogenic. Why would you say that? No, sorry. I accidentally cut my finger once while whittling wood. I didn't really feel anything. It wasn't until the doctor did the stitches that I felt anything. Okay, okay. I do wonder if I might have broken a few bones, and I've just been like, nah, I'm fine. I imagine breaking a bone would feel different, and in reality, I've just broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. As far as I know, I've never broken a bone, but I wonder sometimes, my big toe is a bit weird. And it did have, like, a weird moment with that. I twisted my ankle. I did twist my ankle a while ago. A friend of mine broke a big while biking and didn't notice until the day after. Well, I did fall over, and I fractured my ribs. But as far as I can tell from feeling, I don't think I've broken them. You can't really do anything about that either way. Hello? I mean, you can't really do anything about that, though. Like, if you break your ribs, what is the doctor supposed to do? He's not gonna do surgery on your ribs. He'll just be like, yeah, you'll heal. You'll get better. You'll get over it. It already healed wrong by the morning. The doctor couldn't readjust it without breaking it again. Aw, man. Yeah. I don't think I can progress in this game anymore. No, I need to go back to... I love empanadas. I've only had a couple of empanadas. How bright they are. Your stupid shorts. A target for my dumb... Oh wait, I forgot that would go away if I entered. What rhymes with dumb? We'll never know. Target for my dumb. Bum? Why would she target my shorts with her bum? Lung? Guys, this game might suck. No. I know what I have to do, but I don't want to do it. I'll go do it. I'll just do it. I can do it. Surely it will be fine. Cave diving is dangerous, yeah. Well, I've heard that, like, most people are exposed to, like, bad cave diving accidents, and most people are like, cave diving will kill you. And, you know, 99% of the time it's fine. But even so, that doesn't make me go like, oh yeah, I guess I'll go cave diving. It's like, why the fuck would I ever go cave diving? I'm gonna make a jalapeno one. A jalapeno one. Only we're playing Pikmin 2 instead. It may be. I was kind of thinking of playing Pikmin 4 today. It's been a while. Have I not done that one? I think I have. What do people see in the tiny narrow caves anyway? I don't know. Like, maybe it's just a part of the thrill of like, oh, I could die, and then they get all excited about it. But I don't know. I don't think that's exciting. Cave diving, like with water, it's very dangerous. The water is probably full of weird shit. Still, I could have been brain-eating amoeba. I don't know. I guess I can kind of see the excitement. Like, at least with skydiving, you get a good view before an accident occurs. Yeah. So I need some water. I can do it while playing a little bit. I'm doing it. I'm back. Perfectly fine exploring the world from my sofa. Yeah. Someone told me you will never leave Sweden again. I think I would actually be fine with that. If me from the future came to me and told me, you're never gonna go cave diving, you're never gonna do anything exciting, you're gonna be stuck in Sweden for the rest of your life. I think, yeah, fine. Sounds fine. Caving is really weird to me. If it's a normal cave, I like to, but if it's narrow, I'm out. I don't even like going in caves. I like going into caves so I can make the one Lord of the Rings joke and be like, and they call this a mine. A mine! And then I'm out, then I walk out, and I'm like, okay, I've done all that I needed to do in this cave. I just wanted to be Gimli for like 1 second. How do you feel if your sofa decided we are going to Paris? I don't know. I think I would be okay with that as well, I guess. If my sofa had that kind of motivation. Fine. No, I don't want to go to France. If my sofa was like, we're going to Brazil, I would be like, hold the fuck no. I'm burning this sofa. I'm burning this sofa. The sofa's like, no, we need to go to Brazil. Absolutely not. I hear France is stinky. I've heard so too. I think that's fine. Sometimes, I don't know. Brazil mentioned. I think about the croissants. Yeah, think about that. What about Germany? Germany would be fun. Sorry, I'm gonna go on just a little 5-minute break real quick. So I can do some stuff. You know? Cough. Bathroom, etc. See you soon.
1月23日プレイステーションが安くなる新価格1万5000円123
プレイステーション
テーマパーク頭がパークハマると怖い遊園地経営ゲームテーマパーク新発売エレクトロニックアーツ
おい待たせたねヨッシーのクッキーがスーパーファミコンになったぜスーパーファミコンだぜ
BPS
このおもちゃ工場から生まれたミニマリオが大ヒット売り切れ続出そこにあいつがやってきた
わー
アクションで謎を解きミニマリオを取り戻そうゲームボーイアドバンスマリオ VS ドンキーコング
ヤッホー
エルポヨロコですかマルコポーロじゃないの
和風チキンバーガーはお近くのエルポヨロコ
なぜ君はそんな
京子さんあなたが水素で僕が炭素でそして2人が化学変化を起こせば僕らはきっといや あなたがどうしても炭素の方が好きなら僕は水素でも
いい人なんだけどな。
ヒューマン科学
あー京子さん
金科です。
ゲームボーイアドバンス。ドラマチックに強くなれ。クロノアヒーローズ伝説のスターメダル。
ヒーローになってやる。やっちゃえ。今度の主役は私たちよ。古文しながらお宝ゲット。ロックマンダッシュシリーズトロミー古文新登場。ロックマンダッシュ2大鍵盤付き。
カプコン。
12月1日からファイナルファンタジー7予約開始。コンビニなら限定ガイドブックを50万名様にプレゼント。
予約するならコンビニだ。
いつもと変わらない朝、いつもと変わらない道、いつもと変わらない墓地、いつもと変わらない
おはよ
友達。あ、おはよう。
小さくなればいつもの景色も別世界。新しい発見、新しい感動。ゲームボーイアドバンスゼルダの伝説不思議の帽子。
あ、近道。
誰？
Come on, Yulala.
誰なの？
Let's dance.
マイケル。
Yulala, let's go.
スペースチャンネル5パート
Are you ready?
I love sushi.
I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies. J-Rock! Yeah.
Garugamesh.
Oh, yeah.
I love anime.
And manga!
And gaming! Oh, DDR!
Smiley K.
Sakura-kan ikimasu!
Don't just talk about it. Check out SakuraCon, April 10 through 12. Check sakuracon.org for all the details.
お父さんは男です。日清カップヌードル。
Oh my god, I was muted? Oh my god, how did that happen? I was saying that was a weird ad. It was Arnold, and it did say, "My dad is a man." That was the tagline. Weird. Anyway, hi, what was I talking about? Brazil? Don't take me to Brazil, I believe. That was it. I think. Man, eat cup noodles, I guess, yeah. Men do that. So true. No one's redeemed any new outfits. Okay, good. Did I get all the Jinjos? Actually, I'm gonna redeem myself to be green. There we go. I'm green now. Oh yeah, I guess it might be a pun on that. Okay, never mind, I'm blue now. He's green because he can be placed there. I think it might be a pun on that. In Japanese, noodles means men, or like noodle, the word for noodle is men.
You are blue now. That's my attack.
Damn. Thank you for following Markinov. I'm blue because I can be placed on a higher altitude. RGB cloves go. It's not RGB. Blue is happy.
Arkinov _ just followed.
Thank you for following. I did say that, but it was a bit delayed. Could blue be happy? I guess so. I don't want to play Banjo anymore. I think this might be my Banjo finale. I don't want to play Banjo anymore. The later set levels in this game are not good. Blue D dabadoo die. So true. I don't know what else I would even do. I think I'll just leave Banjo there. Play Silk Song, hello Alex. Pikmin, I could go for Pikmin actually, to be honest. Maybe I will go Pikmin. Rebel Banjo. I did not like your later levels. I guess I'm not beating it as an adult. I think the real lesson here, the secret has been revealed. Banjo, oh, an update. What the hell? Nosy, has anyone played Nosy? I don't think so. It kind of sounds familiar. Is it like a VN? What the hell? No, you can't don't dox me. Don't dox my networks. Pikmin? What if I played Link's Awakening? We can go Pikmin. It's been a while. No, I did the same thing again. I just started. It's a VN, but it's getting an anime adaptation. Now I have to change my title. Pikmin are just like you and me. Blue. Ochi game, so true. Said the secret is revealed, the link is awakened. The link is awakened. Man, I do want to play that soon. I think that might be the next one. I don't think I'm too far away from finishing Pikmin either. Okay, it's downloading the update that said could not be downloaded. So should I just restart? Should I just exit the game? You are a mysterious being, Switch. How are you guys doing? I could turn on some music. Rage bait. Switch up. I think... Final thoughts on Banjo? I think I was absolutely right as a kid. It went on for way too long. You know what? Maybe I'll even give Banjo-Tooie a shot in the future. Maybe I'll just skip right to Tooie. But I'll probably only play that once. And be like, you know what? That's fine. That's good enough for me. Pikmin. I've actually never played Banjo. I only know it through Smash. Man, I feel like such a fake fan now. Because I did really like Banjo when it was announced for Smash. It felt like such a sweet moment. And it would be fun if, like, Banjo appeared in Bonanza. Like, in the second one. I did want him to appear in the Bonanza, but... I mean, he is a funny character. I guess ultimately now as an adult I can say, maybe I don't like Banjo that much. Well, I like the first half of the game. Second half, way too long. Too much is drawn out. Banjo 2 has some of the same effect, the difficulty curve goes up by a lot in the last 2-3 levels. Yeah, I can imagine. I would imagine, like I've not played the game, but I can imagine all of Tooie feels like the second half of Kasui 1. So close. What? Okay, it's updating. It downloaded it, now it's updating it. You know, so be it. I'm trying to think of, is there any... Oh yeah, I want to play... I guess I can move on to other N64 games now as well, right? Like, Ocarina of Time could be an option. Not Majora's Mask, I'll play Ocarina of Time first, it doesn't feel right. Skipping straight to Majora. I don't know. It would just be morally wrong. It does take a while. Man, I do want to switch too. Majora's scary. A little bit. Oh yeah, they changed this, huh? You can now change a normal. I had normal before, I'm pretty sure, right? Because it's normal. So that's what normal is. Is Banjo in the Donkey Kong universe? I guess he's not officially, but he's kind of there by association, right? They're kind of like within the same energy. Also, I miss Majora. It was such a good game. I've not finished it. Actually, I did not finish it as a kid. Interesting. I could replace Banjo with Majora as the game I've not finished since I was a kid. Where I have not finished when I was a kid. I did finish Ocarina of Time, but only once. Waiting. Pikmin. Chilling with Pikmin. Oh my god. Have you noticed with oh yeah, there's been a lot of updates since I last played this. It's kind of weird. I mean, this is kind of what I feel like is one of the big things about Nintendo that I really appreciate, and what people... This is another Nintendo shill moment, I guess. I feel like people don't get that, like, when a Nintendo game performs badly, I don't think that's what they're going for. Like, it needs to be an immediate success. I feel like Nintendo goes for a long run, where like a game like Pikmin 4 is not something that's only being sold at launch, it's something that's going to be sold for the next like 10 years. And that's true for every game, right? But like, I think they have that mentality in mind, and I think that adds like a different thing to it. Super buff? Yeah, we could do that. And those 10 years, they will never go on sale. Yeah, that also adds to it, doesn't it? That's why you should always buy every Nintendo game full price. I don't know if they're kind of greedy sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Also, buy every Nintendo game full price, always. I used to know someone who would do that. Like, she would not buy games on sale. She would buy them full price and not on sale. And it was like, why? Why would you do that? And her logic was like, well, if I buy it on sale, I won't play it. And if I buy it full price, I will have to play it. And I can kind of see that logic making sense. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Like, if you buy it full price, you're kind of forced to play it. If you buy it on sale, there's like a likelihood you won't play it. Alright. That's so stupid. I mean, it is stupid. But it makes sense in terms of, like, motivational logic. Capitalistic self-cucking. Maybe, maybe. I mean, it's up to her. I did not tell her she was being stupid. But I guess it makes sense purely from a motivational drive kind of objective. And will I have to say, does Banjo-Kazooie suck? Kinda. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. There's so much that I like about Banjo. But it's just kind of falls apart at some point. Man. No? Hey, Varuki? What the hell, a donut? When I got stranded, I mean when I was searching for leaflings, I spotted these oddball Pikmin hiding all over the place. Then I twisted my ankle, I couldn't keep up, and then we ran away. I want you to find every last one of you. Is this a new thing? The dog has 2 legs? Yes, this is a thing. Like, I had not considered that. I think last time I talked about that on Pikmin, when I played this, like... I never noticed before that Ochi only has 2 legs. But yeah, he does. Does anyone else play Pikmin Bloom? I did play it for a while, but it drained so much of my phone battery that I had to stop. Wait, what? Oh, he wanted me to do that. Yeah, they added a bunch of features to this game now, like a picture photo mode, a bunch of other difficulty settings, and like how you shoot your Pikmin, I guess. I played it, but it's kind of slop. Hey, what game was I talking about? I immediately forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, I mean, it seemed, honestly, for me, it seemed like a fun game, but, like, it was just like a bad, well, it was also like a time drain kind of thing, also. Like, I don't know, I've been playing Pokemon Go, and I think I'm now at the point where I'm sick and tired of Pokemon Go again, because, like, it's such a, like, drainage of time. Like, if I go to the city, and I'm like, I'm gonna play Pokemon Go, that's gonna be like so much of my time while I'm in the city is gonna be devoted to me playing Pokemon Go. And I'm gonna be in the city just like going through places and like doing Pokemon Go things, battling gyms. And that's fine if I'm like in the city and I'm like, okay, I'm actually in the city because I wanna waste time. But I can't do that every time I'm in the city. Pokemon Go is like so much time. Yeah, I own Pokemon Go, but I never once opened the app. Okay. Well, I also stopped playing Pokemon Go because of, they did a recent update. And they slowed down the game in the update. So now, like, even catching Pokemon takes like 5 seconds longer. That taking 5 seconds longer adds up, and all of a sudden it's like, there's so much time just devoted to me waiting to be able to catch a Pokemon, and it's not fun to do that. So that, more than anything, has also just, like, spurred, like, even in those moments where I'm like, I could play Pokemon Go right now. It's just like, why bother? It's gonna take so much time. I guess it's also nice to have more battery on my phone without Pokemon Go, right? Like, it also drains your battery by a lot. But I was willing to sacrifice that to a certain degree, certain point. Oh. Kill him. It's been a while since I played this now. I think I'll be good. Oh yeah, I could look at a map and look at, like, where I need to go. I can do that. What the hell is that? I don't think I've been up here. No, wait, have I? No, I have. Look this way. Okay. Huh. This is one of the last levels, isn't it? I don't know. I think this might be like halfway through the game? Question mark? It's okay to spoil if anyone knows if this is like amongst the last of the game. I'm curious about these things, these urns. I have to learn how to do everything again. Oh my god, someone set up fireworks. Neighbor did. Guys, we're watching the fireworks together. It's such a non-immersive thing to say. No one else can see it. You and me watching the fireworks, playing Pikmin. Yearning for the urns. Break room with dog. Life is beautiful. Oh my god, more fireworks. It's such a comfy game. Man, this is so relaxing compared to Banjo. That really became so stressful by the end there. Even more fireworks. The neighbors are going crazy. And I don't even live... I guess I can see it because it's such a desolate area. I can just stare straight ahead and see what every single one of my neighbors is up to. Oh yeah, there's like a... Maybe I could grab these... like this thing. Or maybe I could wait, actually, for the tide to go down. Imagine if the fireworks were replaced with atomic bombs. Can you imagine, guys? Could you imagine seeing the doom of mankind together? We should do this. It would be kind of beautiful, wouldn't it? Pikmin and nuclear bombs. We would smile, both knowing that this will bring us to the world of Pikmin. Actually, but no, that sounds a bit weird. I mean that not in the sense of like a pact that makes us like go to another world like in a cult way. I mean it in the way of like the world will become so changed by atmosphere and like such. New cave discovered. That we could potentially see Pikmin evolve in the world. You get what I mean? No, wait, I need these. It's the only thing that I have. How could we... I've talked about this already before. Oh my god, but fireworks are going crazy. How can we make Pikmin happen in real life? Could nuclear bombs be the answer? This cave? Oh, ho. Now that's ominous. Also, there's an ad coming up in 30 seconds, just so people are prepared. This cave, engulfed castle. Now I'm scared. Yes, a pact. The nuclear bomb pact. We won't make a pact to make anything bad happen, but we could make a pact happen that if a nuclear bomb appears, we try our best to make Pikmin happen in real life. Like, we maybe push our plants a little bit closer to the window, so like they will get a bit of a radiation. Remember the glow seeds you picked up the other night? I took the liberty of putting them in your pack. Why did you do that? Don't touch my shit. Glow seed. Oh, my glow Pikmin. We bombed anthills. Wait, are you insinuating that Pikmin and ants are related? I don't know how I feel about... I don't think I could vibe with that. I don't think Pikmin and ants are related. I can see why you would make that association. I don't think that's right. I don't think they should. I don't think Pikmin should come from ants. You know what I mean? Can I do it? They're gonna die, aren't they? Okay, I'm fine. I do not... They are? Can we get an actual confirmation? Is this a part of the lore? I don't think so. Ad breaks in progress. Very silly to think Pikmin came from it. Clearly they're flightless beasts. It's not true. No, they're definitely ants. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't think it's true. Miyamoto wrote this in his memoirs. I need to... Can someone get me the memoirs of Miyamoto right now? I don't think I vibe with that. I don't think they are their own thing. Oh, whoops. Are they dying? Oops, they're dying? Never mind. Shit. No, I shouldn't be doing that. Uh-oh. No. Hey, don't die. Can't spell plant without ants. Can I just kill them? Hold on. What if I... Ochi, can you help me out? Ochi just caught fire. Hold on. Oh, Ochi, please. my god. Holy shit, everyone's dying. I messed this up so bad. Whew. Try to... Oh, that's such a smarter idea. Lure it into the water, that would have been good. Now so many Pikmin died for that. Pikminanity. Now I know. We should switch to sim ants. Should we though? This is basically sim ants already. Things are looking grim. We can recover from that, surely. Oh boy, I don't know if we can recover from that. We can do it. I think Pikmin are their own thing. I don't think they're insects is the thing. They are like too biologically different from insects. Like they don't have, what's it called? The chassis? That's not the word, is it? The chassis of a bug? What's that one armor in Morrowind called? They don't have that. They don't have a skeletal structure of a bug. They don't have their bones on the outside. Chitin, that is the word I'm looking for. They don't have chitin. Exoskeleton. I threw them way too early. Oh. What are you so happy about, Gabagool? Lock? Oh, it's locked. I get it. Imagine the horrors of Pikmin not being able to communicate to you, yet you keep throwing them at a triple weakness. I'm always self-satisfied, it's my power. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Okay, okay, oh, holy fuck, dude. Why does he look like that? I'm gonna get you. His face has melted. That's so weird. I think Pikmin are not smart enough to understand what things kill them. That's why they're so willing to do anything you tell them. I think there probably is like a Pikmin nirvana. Maybe not a Pikmin heaven, but I think there's a nirvana. They go through to a state of higher being. They do not go to... I don't know why I need that to be specific. What the fuck? Something just dropped from above. What is that thing? I can see it, but I'm not picking up any signs of life. I hope this will all make sense after I check the log. So this... the non-existent entity. What the fuck is this? Bomb rocks show no signs of working against this creature. Never mind Pikmin attacks. Does its body not actually exist in this dimension? Maybe if I hit it with a gravitational wave, the dimensions will converge and it will show itself, but is that possible? This is horrifying. Its body might not exist in... How did Pikmin end up like this? What about the glow Pikmin? My favorite battle strategy. Run away while you can. Understandable. A fan theory is that this creature is the same end boss from all games, that it's a 4D being. I mean, it would make sense that it's a 4D being, right? So it exists within the dimension of time itself? I don't know what I just did. Can I draw out more Pikmin? No, I don't think I can. That's scary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just coming for me. What did that... what can I do? It's just coming for me. Glow? Glow Pikmin? Don't let it crack you. I won't. It's invincible? Oh, so I can't even... It would not be... I shouldn't even try? Okay, it would make... I probably won't let it try. Huh. Alright. I just have to be on the watch. What the hell? Why would Pikmin do this? Why would it introduce a fourth dimensional being? Until the last level where you can get something that can beat it. Oh, okay. Holy shit, it's coming. It could come over here. Well, it's just, I thought it might have been the case. It wasn't that intelligent. Why can it do this? Just like Resident Evil. Is it though? Is it just like Resident Evil? It should be a Pikmin movie. Never should. I mean, that might be why Miyamoto has set everything in motion with Nintendo making movies and such, right? Oh, it killed that one. I didn't even have to kill it. Is it worth trying to grab all these things? I don't even know. The strangers keep going up. Oh. Just head to... Okay, but I want to grab my stuff, though. Ooh, it's gonna kill it. Hey, look over here. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. It's over. Holy shit, we're just dead. Okay, we might be good for now. But I do really want to grab this one thing also. No, don't eat the egg! Grab the crystal, don't eat the egg! Relaxing game. Yeah, so much more relaxing. Man, I could... Oh wait, I haven't even broken this down yet. Come back to me, Pikmin. Okay, now, destroy. Yeah, you too, might as well. Why can't he go over here? No. Just move past it, please. Okay, good. Rare act of mercy. I don't know. I don't know his motives. I don't know. I don't know if he's like purely evil being. And I don't know if he's like mindless. I feel like an ant trying to understand the motive of a human being. It's like beyond my comprehension. I do want to grab this stuff though. Oh boy. No. He won't come back, will he? He's coming back. He is so aware. What the oh god. What is going on it? Is that an act of mercy? I don't think so. I think in Pikmin 2 he manifested because of a greed of the president, but I think he might just be a hater. I don't know, maybe we need this in real life. Imagine if a greed of the president just caused a 4-dimensional being to appear. And everyone have to make sense of it, like, no, it's not a problem, it's not a big ordeal. Yeah, 2 Pikmin are dead. Don't worry about it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gotta go, Gremlin. Okay, grab it. Is that the final thing? Just keeps killing people that the government tells you to ignore. I mean, that feels too real at this point. Do not be bothered by the 4-dimensional being that has decided to punish mankind. It is none of your concern. It will go away if you let it be. Alright. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about that, is there? I would not know how to stop a 4th-dimensional being. Because it would just go back in time before I'd even considered, like, stopping it and kill me. There's Pikmin. Did I leave any Pikmin behind? I don't see any. I think I'm good. There's no Pikmin here. Gaslit me. How many you have versus how many there are in total. Okay, well 51 out of 51, yeah. Pretty good. The fanfare is because this boss is named Amebosu in Japanese. It might be a pun on Umibosu, which is a spirit that sinks ships, and this being is what has caused most of the ships to crash in the series. Huh, that's kind of interesting, actually. So this confirms that Shintoism is real in Pikmin. So we need to consider the Pikmin afterlife from the perspective of the Shinto afterlife. Good to know. Huh, there must be a castaway nearby. Why are my neighbors going crazy with fireworks? It's so distracting. Hey guys, I'm playing Pikmin right now. I can't have you do that. I don't think this was the conclusion, but I'm happy you're happy. Okay. Oh my god, more Pikmin. Man, destroying that wall probably feels amazing though, doesn't it? Like, I kinda wish I could have just jumped in and started smashing that wall myself. I have to submerge to pick up these Pikmin. Oh, I could pluck. Hold on, how did I... There we go. Good to know, though. Good to know. The amazing world of Pikmin. Do you think we'll ever see, like, a Pikmin theme park? I think Shigeru Miyamoto might try to make that happen. He could be like, yes, we have Nintendo Land. The Nintendo theme park. But we could go one step further. And this could be where we bring in making Pikmin real. I wish. Yeah, it might be fun. I mean, I don't think Pikmin is big enough for that. But it feels like it would kind of work really well as a theme park, wouldn't it? And that's just a mom trying to take care of her babies. I don't know if I want to kill that. But I have to. I guess I have to. Yeah, your mom is dead. I'm not even getting eaten. Alright. Surely, this won't be a problem. Single mothers? Well, if that wasn't the conclusion I was drawing to. Would be fun if Nintendo just came out one day and said they made Pikmin real in secret and started selling them. I mean, it would be amazing, but I think that might actually be a crime. Like, you can't just make biological creatures real and sell them. I don't know what court you would end up for that. Just like an international court. You see Shigeru Miyamoto dragged to like the UN and he's like handcuffed in chains. He has the whole like Hannibal Lecter get up. He has like a, you know, the thing on your mouth. It's like, what the fuck? What did he do? But then, holy shit, can you imagine? Then he has to answer for his crimes and Shigeru Miyamoto just smiles. And that's when they are like, hold on. Why is he happy? And then suddenly he is free, and they're like, no, it can't be. He brought the Pikmin with him. Oh shit, they're gonna die, aren't they? Uh-oh. I lost a lot of Pikmin. I should have considered that, but I did gain one guy. Shinya Takahashi. Okay, so that's well. Who is Shinya Takahashi? I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed to ask. I feel like maybe I should know this. That would be amazing. I know he shows up at the direct. Okay. Oh, I can't even go through here. With that thing. He's the direct guy, right. Maybe I have to go through here. What the— oh no, no, he's back. That's Shinya Takahashi. I just sent— how do I control, how do I control Ochi again? Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's— oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Imagine Shigeru Miyamoto being dragged to the UN, handcuffed, and then he unleashes the Pikmin on the UN. And then he takes over the UN. Would he do that? Yeah, I guess he would. Because he's like, where I have destroyed the UN. The UN will be Pikmin. Oh my, no, my glow Pikmin. Damn. The Pikmin are like 8 feet tall. I mean, I think Shigeru Miyamoto would probably hate that, actually. He would not be a fan of that. But maybe he would be like, you know, it would get the job done easier. He will take that one sacrifice. Help? I did leave my glow Pikmin to die, basically. Oh no. He's just coming at me like that. That's crazy. Why would he do that? This is like the most evil entity in all of Pikmin, and I'm not a fan. I'm not even like... enjoying this as a bit. He's just horrifying. This is terrifying. I cannot escape. And I do not want to get crushed. Guards take him away. It's really 5 large Pikmin. People are being held, like, captive. But actually their cages are just made out of Pikmin. Dude, they're gonna die. They're way too slow for this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. No. I'm so screwed. Reminds me of the end of Samurai. Cracker turns into an orb. Runs over an army. We're 6 of... yeah. Can I do it? This is such a bad idea. No, I can't see. I'm blind. They're so dead. I have 5 left. Ah. I'll rewind time. Whatever. I've learned from my lesson. Oh boy. I don't like this guy. You were a 4-dimensional entity all along. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, we're Spider. Oh my god, fire. Oh my god, you're still alive. I can see why some people would play with super easy mode. Oh my god, there's even more spiders. Oh no, 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 I thought he was, I didn't know he was there. I thought he had gone away. Why are you screaming yes at the top of your lungs? Oh, my Pikmin are dead. No, 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 no. Oh man. Honey, it's time for your 5 a.m. Pikmin crushing machine. Yes, honey. I just grab a guy, whatever. Surely you won't be upset by that. You have to wake up. I didn't even think about that. Honey, time to wake up. You have to see everything you love being destroyed before your eyes. Yeah, sure. Popular for her brave reporting style, she was approached by a director to work on a project about this strange new planet. Wait just a minute. Dan Henschel has something to say. This face is so familiar. She's that popular television reporter. Need this guy to be a crossover character. Mario Kart, I don't want him to be that. Imagine this guy showing up in Mario Kart, and he just starts crushing all the other players. He's like moving at a slow pace, so in the beginning you're like, oh, I could easily outrun this guy. But then you're on the second lap, and he is ahead of you. And you're like, oh, I have to surpass this guy. And then you just see, like, Yoshi get crushed. And you see Yoshi's soul escape from his body. Like, huh. Mario Kart is awesome. It got way more exciting. The only character that can kill people. Actually, that is an awesome idea for a Mario Kart spin-off, isn't it? They could add that to like Garfield Kart 3, where there's like the 4-dimensional entity who can kill Garfield and all of his friends. Wouldn't that be fun? Didn't Diddy Kong Racing have a big thing chasing? Oh yeah, wasn't that like the final boss or something like that? It's like a big elephant. Getting a lot of Diddy Kong Racing vibes from this. Is there anything else I have to collect? Pikmin is such a fun and relaxing game. What the hell, shirt? There's only death left to collect. Man. I don't even like... He just rolls around like that for the joy of it. Probably does feel amazing to just roll around like that. Something is buried, I think. Alright. Diddy. No, we can't... Oh yeah, we can't say that. I guess maybe they're not gonna bring back Diddy Kong, huh? It's like, but it could be hidden in the bushes. You never know. No. It was not. This game is so intense. Use it. Oh yeah, treasure detector. How do I do that again? I don't remember. It's on the left. Oh, it's a Pikmin detector, isn't it? Right. Command? Treasure? Oh? Where did Ochi go? I can't switch? He went into the thing, but then I couldn't switch to him. See? Okay, now we can do it. There's nothing here, though. Maybe it's not here. Okay, never mind. Wait, some... Oh. What was this blue scent over here, though? I don't want to leave my Pikmin on the road, like, right here. Ochi? Oh, fuck. Okay, he's fine. It's already blue. Oh, yeah. Requested blue. I am blue. What's a Howry? Howry is the kind of coat that I'm wearing. Cyan Howry. I can do that. Brown? Red? Purple? Why are you doing this? Good question. What am I even doing? I'm looking for treasure. There's nothing here. Can you remove a Howry? I cannot. Lewd. Hold on, what if I do it from here? What would it suggest here? If it does it, he will die. I've actually only worn a Howry as a human. Could be a part of my lore. It's not even there. It's somewhere else. How did he get over here? I'm not... Oh, she was walking straight into that one thing. Right, he must be over here, right? Ochi wanted to die? No, Ochi doesn't want that. I think it's buried in the empty space. Is it? Slightly. No, it would take too much. How is it? Was there anything suggesting anything was buried here? It's a sweet potato. Awesome. The guy is on the way. I'm too scared. I don't think we can make it in time. Okay, never mind. He's heading back. I only have a prepared set of colors and things to change it to. Will he make it? We can do it. We did it. Calling him the guy. Is everything big or are we just small? I think we are small. There are humans in Pikmin, as confirmed. Yeah, we got everything. This vegetable is my yam. There's another level. My god. Pikmin. Fun stuff. I'm gonna go have dinner, bye. See ya, see ya. I'm left to my own devices to save a Pikmin. Is it gonna have 4 levels? Is it gonna be a boss at the end? I thought that people who play are humans. No, we are... I don't actually know. What are we called? These guys. They are just fit beings, alien beings. But they are not human beings. Huh. Oh, never... You can kill it like that. That would be fine, probably. Never mind, we're dying. No, 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 no. Depends on the game, there's at least 2 worlds they come from. Olimar's not from the same world as Juice People. Juice People? I really hope there's no 4th dimensional being coming in here for this one, but I feel like it has to be the case, isn't it? In Pikmin 2, you make juice from all the juice. Oh, all the fruits. It's too early to break this down, but sure, why not? I wish I could draw in more Pikmin, but that would be cheating. And I get it. Olimar's world has food, but not a lot of money. In Pikmin 2, you come from a world with very little food, which is why they are so excited to use everything. Ah, I guess it would be easier to, like, eat things if you're teeny tiny with juice. Oh, too early. Nope, it's fine. Like, once you're teeny tiny, everything is super duper big. Right, we all know this. But, like, actually on a functional level, eating food would be kind of weird. I guess as long as... Well, you know... How would you even eat food if you're as tiny as a Pikmin? Or as tiny as Olimar? Because everything you eat is gonna be on, like... It's gonna function on a different level. Just, like... purely based on what you are and how you process food. Maybe how you process food would be different. Oh god. All my Pikmin are dead. Dude. I have 3 Pikmin left. I have 8 Pikmin left. How did it get this difficult? Sorry, I meant Pikmin 3. Olimar's from Planet Hokate. But Pikmin 3 focus from Koppai. Okay, but they're all kind of the same, aren't they? Just they colonize different planets. Same people. I think I need to rewind time. There's no way I can beat this like this, right? Start of sublevel. So we're Hokatians? Alright. Isn't Hokate like a real place in Japan? I think I'm something different. They're from Oppai. They're Oppai-jin. Hokate sounds like a place in northern Japan. I can't remember if it's actually called Hokate. I'm gonna have to be really careful. And I'm not thinking Hokkaido. I think there's a place in Hokkaido that's called something like Hokate. I'm so scared that 4th dimensional being is gonna pop up as soon as I hit that one button. But it might actually be worth it now that I think about it, because that being might kill a lot of enemies, right? What would Shigeru Miyamoto even do once he takes over the world with Pikmin? Like, he would just live at peace as soon as Pikmin existed. So would it even be worth it to, like, take over the world with Pikmin? I guess he would only make sure that Pikmin existed. And that would be the whole point of it. Oh god, there's too many dangerous enemies. Ah, there it is. There's the guy. But it might actually be worth it. Squishing time. No, no. Not this time. Should I just leave? Maybe I could just go through the whole level and just leave it. Start over. Can I trick that thing into crushing this enemy over here? Nice, they're returning. Yeah, I killed it. Interesting. Damn it. I could probably just kill it with Ochi, right? Close enough. It's not worth it. Killing these things is not worth it. I think I might just have to leave a level at this point. There's like too many. Oh, no, 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 no. Too many Pikmin dead. He's just returning. It's Morbid time. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, though. I think it might. I think Morbid time might be past us, but this is past Morbid time. I'm moving on. Leaving. Yeah. I'm sure, actually. Sometimes you have to take your loss. And also, I want to be brown. Let's see. Brown Howery. I'm basically cheating because I have infinite amount of points. You bought yourself a brown Howard? I wish. I do want to own one in real life, but they are like, I mean, it's not really that they're super expensive or anything. But I feel like finding a good quality Howry is a bit difficult. And I kind of think it would be more special to buy one next time I'm in Japan. Purple. Never mind.
Purple.
Purple? Purple. This place is like infested with fungus. Not a fan.
Brown.
Brown? Brown. Purple? Hold on. Color
Purple.
warfare? I think purple, no, brown, I mean. I think brown is a bit of an underrated color, though. People don't appreciate brown the way it should be. Can I just leave? I want to leave this level. Oh my god, a 3-sided dice. What the hell?
There is no leaving, only squishy.
No. I think we should be leaving. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit. He stole my Pikmin. I just want to go. Let me go. Show me the level. Oh. Oh, it's covered by gunk. I see. Yeah, we're heading out. We're leaving. Or are we? Sub-level 5. How the fuck am I... How is anyone supposed to be able to survive all of these sub-levels? I was hoping this would be the exit. I will return to this one. I might actually do this right away again, but with fully healed with all my Pikmin. Final sub-level. There's no goddamn way. Is this gonna be a boss? Isn't going down the opposite of getting off the planet? One could think. Big ominous counter. You know it's bad when you get Pikmin. Or this. I hope the music is fun. Hello, Cord VT. Hello, hello. Boss. Boss music. The sub-level in this... It's been 5 sub-levels. This is the most sub-levels it's ever been. Bro? Hey, hello, hello. Oh, what? Huh? What's this? Onion Pikmin? Purple Pikmin. Purple. Big boy Pikmin. One purple Pikmin has a strength and weight of 10 regular Pikmin. What they lack in speed, they make up for in force. When thrown... Okay, I'm gonna turn purple. When thrown, their impact is powerful enough to emit gravitational waves. What the fuck? Okay, I like them. Why would purple be heavy? Who associates purple with heavy? I finally came around to purple. I guess so. Maybe I like purple now. There's been a lot of purple hate on this channel. But then I started thinking, you know, I wouldn't say those things to Waluigi. How the color changing is nice. Yeah, just a little gimmick just for tonight. Obeseman. Don't call them that. Maybe we'll go... No, alright. Could only do that. They're limited to that. Oh, wow. Holy shit. They're that powerful. I wish I could save... I wanted to save state. My brain has been ruined by Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, fuck. But, could it be? Can you help me out? Is it worth it trying to attack it with purple Pikmin? Or will it just decimate them? Will it just crush them and kill them?
Oh boy, here I go squishing again.
I don't like that voice for him. Should I try? I guess I have to try. Right? Holy shit, it works. Oh my god, it's showing its butt to me. I feel like I might have actually done something right by skipping the previous ones. It actually just wanted me to do this. Holy shit, it's running. Holy shit. That's amazing. This is like flubber. This should be in the imaginary Pikmin movie I'm making, where Shigeru Miyamoto is the hero. Shigeru Miyamoto takes over a world, but was actually to defend the planet from fourth-dimensional beings. What the fuck is that? Is that a GameCube disc? Nintendo GameCube? What? Wave Race? Alright. Acceptable. Wave Race for the GameCube, anyone? Oh, someone found a spot to dig. I didn't know purple Pikmin were like cool like that. It's crazy. Paint purple. This is a very purple stream. Alright. Absolute cinema, is it? I think I'm safe to go back to this one now right away though, right? Oh my god. I have a strength of 150 Pikmin carrying him. I thought that would be a lot faster, but apparently not. Quiche from Nishiki, a member of the Planetary Science Club at Aleon Academy, who believes the stars are inextricably linked to the ore she collects. Okay, it was not that exciting to read. Aleon Academy. Okay, so it's a very insane person who thinks she's very smart. We're moving on. But we're also going back. Purple Pikmin needs that 24-second grind set if he wants that pick woman. I like that it's a 24-second grind set. Living that 24-second grind set. 24 seconds is a long time for Pikmin because they're small. Yeah, it makes sense. But now I can see that I'm applying that to myself also. I'm living that 24-second grind set. I'm going back. I'm doing that one again. But not because I liked it. But those purple Pikmin are going to be very useful all of a sudden. How many hundreds of Pikmin died? I think it was something like 90 Pikmin died. But maybe it was all worth it. Call Pete. No, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to get PETA involved. Actually, what do you think? Would PETA care if we brought Pikmin to them? How would they even react? They'd just be like, I don't think we can classify this as an animal, but I guess we'll take it in. And then they take it in and they just start carrying all the animals out of the place. And it's like, no, no, no. Don't do that. That's not allowed. Okay, okay. The Pikmin genocide is for a good cause. No, we can't say that. I'm friends with Miyamoto. He would not like that. Explored 50% of the area. How did I not have this one before? How did I miss this one? Okay, I'm curious. Purple Pikmin? Wow, they are very powerful, huh? Maybe they cooked them. Would it be vegan to eat a Pikmin? Would it? I mean, they're kind of like adjacent to like plants. I guess they're not technically plants, right? But they're kind of adjacent to it. Give me that raspberry. I am very raspberry pilled. Raspberries are very good. There's a hat Pikmin here? What is that? It's a decor Pikmin? Oh, I have to do that thing. I don't think this is correct, is it? Wait, how did I do that? I don't recall how to do the camera stuff. Just standing there. It's an oh, it's ice cream on his head, isn't it? It's a plastic spoon. It's like, that's a really weird hairstyle. How do I do it? Field camera. Photo mode. Take photos with Y and L. Wait, what? Oh, it's here. I see, I see. Not a good photo. Damn. That makes me so nostalgic, just seeing a plastic spoon in ice cream. It's like, wow. Remember, guys, remember plastic spoons? When you were a kid, and you were like, yay, yay, I love plastic. Yeah, good times. Ocarina? Alright. I would play with all my little plastic toys, and I would eat my food with plastic. Oh, it's him. There would be some strange guy trying to make me go inside of a hole. It's Dandori time. No, I'm good. Alright, maybe I'll do it, but right after this. Hurry up. Oh, wait, I'm running out of time. Hey guys, help us out. Run? Yeah. It's definitely time to go. How far away is it? Oh god, are we screwed? Oh god. We can maybe make it. We can make it. We're gonna make it. I think we'll make it. We're making it. Oh, that was close, Will. Oh, there's one Pikmin missing? Oh no, there's one. I've left one Pikmin behind. Oh god. I'm gonna have to watch that one Pikmin die. Maybe I'll start a new life. I don't know. I think things might not be so good for that one Pikmin. There he is. Uh-oh. That's his new life. It's right there. We're good. You did well. You did. It was all for a good cause. Man, I did get a lot of purple Pikmin, and actually the purple Pikmin are awesome. I don't know, I've never looked at a purple Pikmin and been like, wow, these are so cool. I love these little purple Pikmin guys. But now I'm like, wow, they are kind of cool. Digging it. Purely by mechanic, they're very cool. But now I can see the application others assigned to a mechanic. And I'm like, yeah, very cool. Day 25. Ambiguous hostile. Okay, I was thinking Ocarina. Cool. Nice. That was good progress, despite all the misfortune. If you send your decor Pikmin... Oh, Pikmin Bloom, okay. Well, I guess anyone can steal my decor Pikmin right now if they would feel like it. Hope up in your Pikmin Bloom app right now. And moving on. Speaking of app that drives all, yeah, for sure. For Nintendo account decor, I'm fine. I feel like Pikmin Bloom is only being developed for the sake of Miyamoto. He's the main user. He's probably the highest spender of that app. That's where all the money of Nintendo goes. That's why they can't invest in, like, Pokemon. Then they would just be making the money back. So we can truly say. It's a fun concept, but then I would go for my... Yeah. I mean, I used that with Pokemon Go. So it's doubly up the battery. Can I learn new skills? Can I? Okay, I can. Doggy paddle. It might be useful, actually. Used to always use Bloom whenever I walked to college. I feel like I kind of preferred the mechanics of Pokemon Go more, but... I don't know, I think in general, I don't think I can ever get hooked on any game that's on a phone. I just don't think I have that dog in me that's like, oh, I gotta pop open my phone. I think the most addicted I've been has been Pokemon Go, but even so. Eventually you get tired of it. I guess you eventually just get tired of any game, right? I think, I guess time is a big investment for Pokemon Go and Pikmin Bloom. I don't know what kind of phone, like, app I would even do. Like, what I want on a PC game is very different from what I want on a phone. You know what would be cool as an app? Would maybe be like, is anyone familiar with VPlace, the whole, like, pixel art website where you can, like, place pixels on a map? On, like, Google Maps? What if you had that, but you could only place pixels on the map based on where you are and where you have explored? That would be kind of cool. No, like, yeah, it's like Our Place. What if there was, like, an app for, like, Our Place, but only based on where you are? Could be cool. That does sound cool. Yeah, how has no one else come up with that? I think I would be kind of into that. Even though I'm not really into, like, pixel art all that much. That could be, like, a huge money-making... Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of like, that could be, like, huge. If anyone wants to develop that app, you could be a billionaire right now. Get to making it? You could buy me a Nintendo Switch 2, and we could call it Square. We could call it even. That will lead to a lot of things in real life, yeah. You would need to do another thing of, like, deaths caused by Pokemon Go, but instead by this app. Damn, that's actually a really good idea for an app, though. But it would cause fist fighting in real life, but it would be worth it because you would be rich. Do I want to go back? I guess I could. 2026 resolution. It probably would be, like, really easy to develop, right? I guess you might need, like, the rights to use Google Maps, but I actually think that's, like, not really a big problem. Like, I think it's very easy to make an app that has, like, access to Google Maps. I'm not entirely sure how it works, I can't say that. But if VPlace, like a developer in Brazil, can do it, then you can probably also do it. I don't want to go back just yet. You need to buy an API license, I think. Okay. Well, I guess I can't say that how expensive that would be. But all you need is that. If you have more than a few hundred users. Okay, so you could make a decent amount of money before you buy the license. Sounds good. Damn. If I had money and time. Okay, yeah, it's a lot quicker with Purple Pikmin, huh? You might be able to use OpenStreetMap if you store it offline. But then the app would be huge. Yeah, you would have to, like... I mean, I think you can probably just stream all of that, right? You don't need to use it offline. Actually, maybe you could use it offline to make preset pixel art. that you could place. Also, moderation is gonna be a very big issue. I do have to say that if you make this app. There's gonna be a lot of bad pixels being spread around. And that is not on me. That part, I don't take accountability for. You'll have to figure that one out. Maybe upload it to I.O. to make it mobile friendly instead. Yeah, I was thinking it would be mobile friendly. Just an app on the phone. There was someone who made like an kind of interesting game on the phone. That was like a Pokemon Go, but with Japanese kanji. So you were collecting kanji. But I don't know, I don't think that ever got fully developed. It was more like a concept. But I thought the idea to it sounded interesting. You basically learned kanji by finding kanji and collecting kanji. Might be less of corn on that app. Very possible. But it might be worth it. You might get shut off the Google App Store eventually. But by then you will have made millions. And you can shut it all off. And you can be like, it was a part of the agreement to license. Yes, you spent money to buy 10,000 pixels, which are useless now. But look at me. I think I have to go back. Like, on all the other things I want to do, I can only do when the tide has gone down. Fair enough. I'm going back. Now I can kill those guys also. That's gonna be fun, quote unquote. Oh, I could skip. Oh, I thought I would have to like immediately jump down to them. Or go through each one. Oh, I can't unleash the purple ones here. I see, I see. I was getting so pumped to kill them right away, but I guess it makes sense you can't just bring them with you now. Fair enough. Oh, Miyamoto. Let's see. I missed out on treasure, but that was all because my Pikmin were all dead. And now I'm back, baby. My Pikmin will never die again. See? Not dead. Wow, it's very easy when you have Pikmin who are alive. It's actually very surprisingly easy to buy the game then. Buy the game, what the fuck am I saying? Play the game. Oh, spider. Oh my god. That's so many dead. Are you strong? Eat the egg. You'll be strong again. You love egg. Eat it. Eat it up. Yum yum yum. You have to eat it up before the bad guy gets here. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Do try to keep the Pikmin from dying. No problem, no problem. There will be not a single more one gone. There will be a Pikmin Nirvana, but not today. Corpse? What happened to the fourth dimensional guy? I thought he would be here by now. Is it really that once you kill him there, like he doesn't come back? Or could it be that simple? Although I do give you permission to have him squished by rolling Bosch if he shows up again. I mean... What was that? I think we're good. I think he will never show up again. I think... Oh! Look at that. Cool. It's weird that I own Pikmin 3. I mean, it's not weird. I bought it, I found it on sale. And I was like, this might be worth it. But will I play that right away after this? I don't know. It would make more sense to start with 1 and 2. Hidden treasure? Could it be? Oh, he wants to go down, doesn't he? Okay. He just wants to go down. I do want to play more Nintendo games, but they're so expensive, so I moved on to PC more. Understandable. Like, I definitely, I think part of why I stopped playing Nintendo games was not only, like, oh, I'm too mature. Also just, like, very kind of expensive. I keep forgetting that I can still use my Switch 1. I still like my Switch. I mean, I'm using it right now. But I do feel like a lot of Nintendo games are just, like, better. I mean, that's me shilling for Nintendo again, but I kind of feel like they're kind of worth the price. Like, so many pieces of games I've bought have been, like, 90% off on Steam, and then I barely play them because I play for, like, a minute, and I'm like, I get it. It's not really what I wanted it to be. I got to Splatoon. I have Splatoon 3, but, to be honest... Oh, man. We're dying. I couldn't really get into Splatoon 3, though. How do I beat it? Should I just keep... I'll just keep at it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be attacking from the back. Charge from the side. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. I couldn't really get into Splatoon 3... But, I don't know, I keep coming back to it and being like, oh, I want to give it another chance, I'm going to give it another shot. But then I get into the gameplay and I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is for me. I do love the aesthetics of Splatoon, so I feel like I should love it. I understand not getting into it. Yeah, for one thing, it's like the controls are not quite my thing. And the single-player campaign is not quite my thing. And the multiplayer is not quite my thing. Do it from the side. Okay, it kind of works. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Yeah, every now and then I'll be into it, and I'll just buy clothing, but then I'll just be like, I can't get into this gameplay. Inven's back. I love Splatoon, but online is really tough. People are just too good. Yeah, I feel like whenever I play, I just get decimated. Like, it's been very rare that I've won, like, a single time. Is it not the back? You did say the side, but it seems so difficult to do that. Maybe I should just give it a shot. Yeah, I feel like I'm basically going up against people who played the game for like 12 years. I don't think it's been not been 12 years since it came out. It's been a very long time, right? And people have gotten very good at the game. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I fucked up. So many Pikmin are dead again. Once again. This time because of mushrooms, I guess. This is weird. Oh, spider. I kind of feel like I would really like, I don't know. Actually, I did try the alternate mode for Splatoon, which was like a... Was it like a tower defense kind of stuff? I kind of enjoyed that more. A, like, alternate mode you could play in Splatoon 3. Which is like you and players going up against, like, enemies. But it wasn't enough to make me stay and be like, oh, I love this. But I would kind of like to see something expanded on that. Or, like, Splatoon Tactics might be fun, like a strategy game. I think they are developing a new Splatoon game, aren't they? But it's, like, gonna be different. Oh, God. I lost so many. I thought it would go so easy this time. Oh, my God. Oh, I should be using the glow Pikmin, shouldn't I? They're not shared much info. Yeah, I think... Probably am out of glow Pikmin. I just throw a bomb. Okay, you're back, you're alive. One alive. Cool. I am interested in Splatoon, though, as a whole, like, thing. I think it'll be like Subnautica. That would also be interesting. I was not imagining that. I was imagining it would be like an expansion of, like, the tower defense mode that we saw. But I guess it could be anything. How much could it be? 90%. Okay, 1 pressure left. I thought Splatoon Radio would be like CS, like Counter-Strike? I don't think so. I think... I don't know. I guess it could kind of be like that, actually. Like a FPS game? Maybe. Maybe it could be like that. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I think we can survive this one. Oh, God. It's time to retreat. Let's go, let's go. Let's move. Let's move. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never seen Splatoon Raiders. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think anyone's properly seen any footage from it. Or, like, I don't think they even have any footage. It would be kind of interesting, though. But I think Nintendo are just, like, not for FPS. Even Splatoon. I mean, can you imagine going into that, like, I don't know, the ooze in Splatoon in first player? I think that would be too weird. I kind of want to beat it. I can do it. Surely I can do it. You can do it, Ochi, please. Ochi, please, do it. Oh. Oh. Can I even carry it, though? I don't think I can carry it. I feel bad for Ochi. He's so tired, but he did well. I want to see how cute I am. First person doesn't show up. That is true. Actually, like, Japanese game devs have, like, a lot against first player mode. I think maybe... I don't know. Damn it, no, get off. What are you doing? I remember this when they first showed Oblivion, right? Japanese people had no interest at all in Oblivion because it was first player. And then they showed that the player could go from first person to third person, and that's when all the Japanese people were like, oh shit. And I think I've only seen, like, and maybe that's not true anymore. I think maybe this is like an older state of gaming. But it used to be back in the day when I watched Japanese people play Oblivion or Skyrim, they would always play it in third person. This is a part of the gaming atmosphere. And I can kind of see it. I just think those games are not suited for third person. But I can see it. I can see the vibe. I mean, I do also prefer third person, but maybe not for Skyrim. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll grab all my stuff. Now I just need to send Ochi. How do I do that again? There we go. Oh, he's very strong now. Might actually not even need the Pikmin. Cool. I kind of want to get... What should I play after... Now that I feel like I'm done with Banjo now. And I wonder if maybe I should return to Katamari. But I could also start Ocarina of Time now. But I could also start Link's Awakening. There's too many options now. What else am I playing? I'm playing Perfect Dark. And... I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Oh, there's a bunch of crystals I missed. I think the 4D guy is dead. It's a lot of choices. Yeah, there's too many choices. And I've learned this from streaming. You should not try to play all the games you want to play all at one time. It means you will never finish any game. Oh wait, I know how to get that. I know how to do it. So true. Yeah. Hold on. Damn it. I keep forgetting how you do this. Dismount. Get to work. Maybe play Katamari, I don't think it's long. Yeah, the new one specifically. I have played the first and the second. Because I did briefly play it, and I think I like it. I like it fine, but I can also see why a lot of people seem to dislike the new Katamari. Because of the music selection. It's not very, like, experimental. It seems a bit lacking in terms of, like, what's the term? What's available? And the controls are different, the physics are different. So yeah, I can see why people seem to dislike it. But I like it's fine so far. Did I get everything in this level? I feel... I can't believe the 4D guy is just gone, he's dead. I guess I can believe it, but I thought he would just pop up again. And I kinda ended up playing this the right way, I think. By skipping it and just getting straight to the boss so I could get my purple Pikmin. A poor perished soul. I don't know. It was a soul. You bullied him from existence. I mean, I think it was a fair. It's very fair bullying. Sometimes sometimes someone's a bully, and they bully so hard that it's only fair to bully them. You know. Haha. Smiles. Purple me. We're purple because we're strong. The bullying is deserved. Is there such a thing as good bullying? Maybe. I guess that self-defense bullying, can you call it that? It was their fault for being an easy target. Yeah. I mean, now, yeah. Yeah, they're just dead. I thought I would be able to fight him again. He's just dead forever. Being dead, that's not my fault. That's his fault. I did kill him. But he should have been able to take it. He could handle it. I did it. 100%. Murderer. In Minecraft. Let's see, can I get something else? I do want to get the things that I missed out on right from the beginning. I got my purple bros. Grape Pikmin. Purple Pikmin. What's purple? Beets. Radish Pikmin. Anyone else a fan of radish? I feel like radish is like underrated. But I say that, I don't think I've ever... Oh, eggplants are also good. I do like eggplants. I don't think I've ever bought an eggplant or radishes. But whenever I have one, I'm like, damn, this is good. There's like no dish I eat where I'm like, this requires radish. This requires eggplant. That it could be. That could be me. How much of this? 58%. Okay, okay. A good eggplant parmesan lasagna. Ayo. There's this street kitchen that has like an eggplant dish that I had a long time ago now, I guess. But it was really good. I need to go back there and have it again. Yeah, baby. Tides are turning. Oh, no, keep digging. Keep at it. Damn. Purple Pikmin are cool as fuck. They are the best. I've been a purple hater. It was not too long ago that I said on stream, I don't think I like purple that much as a color. I don't think it suits me. But look at these guys. They're awesome. I know their hair is kind of whack. It's kind of like a weird hairstyle they have going on, but, you know, it happens to the best of us. Pikmin pattern baldness. He grew as a person. It's true. For once in my life, I have grown. Huge announcement. Guys, I like purple now. What's going on? Oh, I'm not supposed... I thought I have to go... It's like this. But I've already been here, apparently. No, wait, never mind. I thought the hole meant I had been in the hole. There was someone else in the hole. Dang hench. I feel like I have to open this because of this dang hench. My new... Okay, yeah. This is my new bit. Holy shit, dude. This is me right now. This isn't me. This is a pretty good PNG tuber idea, I feel like. I don't know. We could minimize. It doesn't have to cover up all of me. We could have Dan in the corner for sure. Let me get my watermelon. Now this is a comfy atmosphere. Whoa. Watermelon. Big fan. You know what? Even as a treat, Ochi will also carry it. They're that slow, even now. I didn't even have any watermelon this summer. Did I? I don't think I did. I only had regular melon. But that's pretty damn good too. Maybe next year. That's my promise to all of you. Guys, I know I disappointed you this year. I know we're watermelon bros. I got so caught up with streaming that I didn't even eat one watermelon. But I owe that to you guys. Can you forgive me? Get to it, man. Where could... Oh, hold on. There's something over here that maybe I can do now. But now the time is running out, so maybe I can't do it, actually. I think it might be time to go. How do I do that again? You can repent for your mistake by eating fried chicken. Maybe not. Maybe we could leave that. We could not do that. Gotta wait for summer. Watermelon, yeah. Fried chicken was Christmas. Oh, okay. Well, context. Loading. It's been a purple time. But it is time to end stream. I've been streaming for 4 hours. It kind of blew by just like that, huh? I think I will be streaming again before the year ends. I think I'll be back soon. So I don't think that this will be my final stream of the year. But it is time to end this stream for today. Let's see, who could we raid? What if we raided Dumb Mops? It's been a long time. She's downloaded more DS games than the human brain can comprehend. Have a good night. Yes, it is night for me. So good night, everyone. I will return. And... I don't know. It's been like, I don't have anything to say, really. I guess I'm kind of... I was thinking already of, like, should I quit playing Banjo? And I did want to finish the game. But I do feel like I reached a point of, like... I don't know. Definitely reached a point where I feel like I think it's not getting better from that point. It's kind of reaching a point of, like... The things that I did not like about Banjo are reaching a conclusion. You could fully describe it with this video right here. Apparently. That's Banjo. Good night, everyone.